Hi everyone, it's Tony Cotty, and I'd just like to wish Jazz all the best for his new YouTube channel, which is West Ham Irons channel. So please subscribe and like the channel, get behind him, be clever like me, as I was as a goal scorer, and support Jazz on his new venture. It's called the West Ham Irons channel, and I'd like to wish Jazz all the best. Cheers mate, good luck.
Good evening, everyone. It's Jazz from the West Ham Irons channel. It's the FA Cup that I think, before I say sort of hello to all the guests, it's certainly for me as a kid, FA Cup was the thing for me. I used to absolutely love it. Look forward to it, especially third round day. So we've made it to the fifth round, everyone. I mean, it was a bit of a struggle, but we're here. We're away to Southampton. So, yeah, I'll be joined by many of my good sort of channel friends and guests as we watch and things unfold in this fifth round tie at Southampton. Really, Southampton West Ham is the game. First of all, it's hello to James. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Looking forward to this game and kind of see what happens. It's a knockout round, and as far as I know, James, I think is it extra time and penalties? Is it straight penalties after 90 minutes? No, extra time, isn't it? I think extra time. Yeah, extra time. West Ham Online, how you doing, mate?
Very well. I'm happy with the team we put out, and hopefully we can get the job done.
Yeah, we're going to go into the team news in a minute, mate. Before I go on to it, I just want to show a couple of things. Let me look. Where's it? There we go. That's James' details on the Twitter handle and his channel. And James, you're getting a lot of alerts, I am, mate. Lots of good stuff you're posting. I have to catch up with a lot of it. Hands up. I have to go back and look at, because you're kind of every other day. I think something's going up there, isn't it? You're going full steam ahead.
Pretty much every day, yeah.
I'm
also joined by Bear. So,
West Ham Online, please subscribe to James's channel, and you've got to watch that Mark Noble poem thing he's done if you haven't already.
I do watch some of the videos. I've seen some of the off the press stuff. For example, like the Governor B video.
Okay.
But yeah, I think both channels are good.
Thanks, yeah.
Good, brilliant. I'm just going to show details of West Ham Online. Again, originally, even for everyone's benefit, if you can share how many followers you got on Instagram, mate.
On Instagram, I've got 31 or 32,000 at the moment. So yeah, that's the main social media for me at the moment.
Brilliant. How are you finding Twitter? I know it's a recent thing. How are you finding things on there?
It's an interesting place. Quite controversial, some of the things on there, but I I can bear with it sometimes. Sometimes I don't like it. Sometimes I do. But it definitely improves as you get into it, if that makes sense.
I agree. I mean, I'm not on it a lot, but yeah, I don't encounter anything. But I do understand a lot of people have, on and off for some people. Some people even not used to be on there, but pulled away, mate. Comments, let's see which. There's a one and only naughty boy in there. Steve, naughty boy Steve, how you doing? Hope you're all right and behaving, mate. Look at the bench, though. Yeah, we're going to get there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put the team lineup up for everyone's benefit. So let's have a look in a minute.
Their team is not great, is it?
No, I'm just going to put it up.
Bear
mate.
agrees.
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look at it on my phone as well. I'll just put it up in a minute. So, James, if you want to go through the team, and then I'll catch up with you, mate. I'm just going to get it on my other app. Let's have a look.
They've played a weaker team. Actually, they've dropped all the big guns. Valerie's going to be made absolute mincemeat of.
Nearly there, mate. Nearly there. There we go. Okay, mate. So, yep, Southampton, 4-4-2. Walker Peters from Tottenham, on and off. Yep, I don't know any of the centre backs. Don't know left back? Is it?
It's shocking. I don't know why they've come with that. I don't know what they're trying to achieve in the league to be able to put that team out.
Ward-Prowse, we love him, but that's about it. Long, oh my God, Shane Long is the one who scores one goal every 2-3 years, isn't he? Everyone,
Yeah.
not very prolific, hard-working. I give him that, mate. But Armstrong, don't know what's happened with him, mate. I just thought Southampton were the wrong fit for him. I saw a player last season that was full of confidence, full of pace, great finishing, but hasn't fitted in. So, yeah, I mean, James, what do you think about Armstrong settling in, or not really settling well, is he?
He's not really hit it off, has he? To be
He,
honest.
he is very small, and to be fair, they weren't playing him by himself. He always had someone with him, so I'm not sure what happened there. Let's go into our team. Areola, Dawson, Zuma, Duke.
I'm not sure if they've got the formation correct there, personally.
Well, what I was mentioning to Curtis earlier on, looking ahead, especially to Sevilla game, I think this formation, the wing back, will be the one that we take to Sevilla away and try to snatch a 0-0. And Zuma, Dawson, Duke. I would have loved Krezi in there. Good at distributing. Johnson,
yeah, we're going to miss him.
Suchek, Rice.
I mean,
tell you,
Diop done his very best to make us lose at Kidderminster, so I'm not excited to watch him.
Yeah, would you have done anything differently, mate? West Ham online? What do you think?
Yeah, I personally would have told Diop to get the first train to Kidderminster and he can play there because I don't want to see him in our team again. I think I would have personally played Creswell as the left centre back, but he's not even on the bench, so that's a worry. Has he picked up an injury? And I would have played Benrahma and Vlasic. I'd have played Vlasic instead of Antonio, and I'd have played Benrahma instead of Lanzini, just for a bit of rotation.
Yeah, Benrahma, like we're thinking, he's had a bit of a tiff with Moyes, so he's keeping him out of the team. Chesters is on the bench. Good to see that. Crowell, welcome back, sir. Hope you've had a really good
Ocaflex's birthday as well.
Yeah, I was just going to... Oh, okay. Happy birthday, mate. And
it's 3 Armstrongs.
I was just going to say to Crowell, I hope you had a really good long Christmas break. Welcome, sir. Perkins, hope you're well. Randolph, hope you've not been doing anything, naughty parties, anything like that, mate. And our good old 25 million bargain, Vlasic. So that's that, everyone.
Vlasic could be a free signing, because apparently we don't have to pay the money.
That is hilarious. It's Sullivan going like that.
It is
gold, like
there's no excuse now in the next transfer window, is what I'll say.
I think we've changed our club telephone number as we speak. Email has been changed. No longer kind of there. Oh, James! Oh, you got your dog there. Just realised. Yeah. How's he doing? He's like my cat, snoozing off a bit, relaxing.
Yeah, he's just dopey.
How old is he?
He's 4.
Oh, brilliant. How long have we been in Canada again?
7 years.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
So I was thinking he didn't come across with you then. Fine.
No, we had 2 dogs back home, but one died and one we had to give away.
Oh god, that's hard, isn't it? Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
this is
James, I have a question.
Yeah,
What do you prefer, the UK or Canada?
Canada right now. Just it's not necessarily the cost of living cheap because we just had inflation, but it's just a better way of life.
Everyone agree with Steve's very high academic profile and use, and yeah, that kind of
It's not that bad. That bench isn't that bad, is it?
Steve's
Southampton's bench is better though.
Steve's foaming at the mouth. That's all we got, Steve, mate. Oh, after all that, 2-1 to us. Okay, mate.
Oh,
We should win with those teams. I'm sorry if we don't. We should be quite.
West Ham
disappointed
Online.
in
I
ourselves.
don't know if it's too late. Why don't you put your icon on there? It looks nice.
I can try.
Yeah. Say that. I don't know how to do mine, mate. Because when I do mine, I need to sort it out. I need to look into the settings
Have
and
a
sort
look
that out.
quick.
The Luton game, I believe, is kicking off now, gentlemen. And I've never done this red button BBC thing, so I hope it works for me.
they could actually get into the Premier League if they get playoffs. They're good.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
When I was
They
growing
got a
up,
really good
mate,
manager.
it was all Luton were always in the top league, mate. 83, 84, 85, 86. They won the
went
League
through-
Cup. Very small town, very small ground, but they always managed to, especially with David Pleat, always up there, mate. And they're very sort of infamously was part of that Luton Millwall carnage in 80. Oh, was that 87, 86? I can't remember now. 87? Yeah, Millwall totally, destroyed the whole ground. As my ticker at the bottom says, and already mentioned, we are not the only game today. So Luton at home to Chelsea. There'll be Liverpool Norwich later on, and our game all kicking off at different times. Our game's at 7:30. Southampton, very nice part of the world. Been there a few times. Nice drive for me. M3 all the way. A good university town. Got a bit of history with naval history there.
I'm trying as well, Jazz, to get tickets for Liverpool on the weekend, but I'm struggling.
Oh, you got Sullivan on your icon. Is that deliberate? Oh, mate. Oh, people are going to be tuning in now, mate. Yeah. Welcome,
After
David.
his masterclass with the Vlasic deal, I thought I got to give him some praise.
Well, apparently, some good knowledge for you guys you might have already known is through that article, it mentions that you're allowed 24 months worth of installments. So perhaps there's 2 installments a year with the next one due in August. So just an interesting for us because you're never quite sure how it works out sometimes because, Sullivan likes to spread it across 25 years. But there you go. Welcome, Glenn, the regular. How you doing, sir? Oh, yes, Glenn, similar time when I used to follow it, mate. Yeah, Paul Walsh, Mick Harford, the artificial pitch. QPR were the other major team that used to have an artificial pitch. And the thinking behind that for Luton was that the community can do more on it and you make more money out of it. I don't know.
James, what's the time in Canada at the moment?
12:15.
Oh, not too bad then.
I sent Curtis to get some beers for himself. I hope he ain't got lost. Barry's busy. Steve's going to pop on in a minute. It's all about the war. I'm afraid, lads. It's all a bit grim, mate. Yabelenko came out with a statement, didn't he? Everyone having a go at the Russia players.
He's in Poland.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was saying to some of them that the private chats I've had with him, and you've agreed it's not right. Just say it if you can, in front of the media. Really, yeah.
The good part of off the press there from Jazz.
Have you had your dinner, West Ham Online?
I'm just gonna have tea today. I had pie and mash at lunch, so
what? Really?
So I'm not gonna go for anything fancy dinner. I think I might just have a bit of salmon or something.
Salmon's nice, mate. It's nice.
Yeah, I like a bit of salmon.
Well, anything on the side, bit of rice with it, bit of salad.
Yeah, a
Right,
bit
wasn't
of
it?
rice, bit of broccoli.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, broccoli's harsh. Yeah, I know it's so good for you, but I find it a bit
I
harsh,
love it.
mate.
I don't know why. I think it tastes brilliant.
I'm fine with other things, yeah. Green beans and
Oh,
cauliflower.
I can't stand them green beans. Ugh.
No, cook them really well. Stick a bit of butter on. Yeah, I used to have quite a lot of it in France when I used to. A company used to have an office down there.
Hmm.
It's an eye opener, mate. Working with anyone from France, very different trade union rules. Yeah, very strict, mate. Very strict. Makes it very hard for foreign companies to have any meaningful office down there due to their local strict HR rules. Really, I'll give you a couple of examples. We used to manage a couple of ladies down in Marseille, where in August they like to go away for 3 weeks, and in UK we're allowed maximum 2.
Yeah.
And you more or less do your work or clear it up, most of it, before you go and catch up when you come back. They used to, according to the union, say we're going to go back to back 3 weeks and 3 weeks. 2 ladies, I'm going to lose staff for 6 weeks, but we're not going to cover our work when we get back. You get a train you intern in every summer to cover our work. So you bring someone in a month before, a month after, and then if you give them something new to do, as per their annual goals, they used to blow a fit, mate.
Anvil's fuming. What's happened, Anvil?
1-0 Luton.
Against who?
Chelsea. Reece Burke, the former West Ham player, scored.
Oh, 1-0.
Ginger's on, mate. Ginger.
Mate, right.
Oh, dog's gone.
You ran out. Your store didn't have any beer, did they?
Mate, I have. I've got some beers, right? But I've got a funny little story. I went out with beers. I come back with a fucking bag full of shits. Right? I've just done a David Dickinson mixed with Dale Winton supermarket sweet. I'll tell you what,
He's
right,
brown
it
bread
was
now.
like a free-for-all. I see all this reduced food, and I was like, yeah, I've got to have it. And then I see other people coming in trying to dive, and I'm like, fuck off, that's mine.
Oh, really? Shit.
Mate, I've got some fucking wicked stuff. I've
Go,
got some months
tell
for
us.
the game.
Go for
Who
it.
likes Cadbury cream egg?
Mm.
And I've got a trifle.
Who doesn't?
Love it.
Oh, you can't beat that. Layers of joy.
Love it,
Wash us
mate.
out.
Get in there, mate.
75p, bruv. What's
Bloody
75p?
Wow.
Eva's in town.
Luton 1-0. Welcome, James. How you doing, sir? You all right?
Yeah, mate, I'm watching Luton completely go through Chelsea at the minute. Yeah.
I missed it, mate. I was messing about on the other channels because I've never done that BBC Real Player Red button, so I'm going to make sure I know what I'm
I don't know if
doing.
I can even access it.
If you've got a Sky box,
Yeah,
press,
I have. Yeah. It's on there,
press
isn't it?
981 and you can watch it without doing that. So it's up to you.
One cell, but tell me that.
Okay. Yeah, well done, Jamesy. Oh, guess what
There
the
you
funny thing is? No, the funny thing is, right,
Good.
they've got the ground, but the lights are off. They're doing that light show now, aren't they? Cheers, mate. I know
Jazz.
one it is. Yeah.
Who likes chocolate fudge cake?
Yeah, I love fudge.
Mate,
Fudge and caramel.
look at this
I love
for a
fudge and
fucking
caramel.
bargain.
Pizza.
Oh,
Why say
you're
pizza at
making
the
me
top?
want to eat chocolate. You're
Sorry,
doing
it's part of the
you're doing a
desserts,
bad
isn't
job.
it?
Oh, yeah. I've got two.
What's the price of those?
Me and James are cutting.
Mate.
So it was £3 and there was 60p. So I was like, fuck that. Everyone's having a free for in there. I've just gone through everyone. Like,
What's the price of that? What would you get it for?
I got it for 60p each.
And normally, what is it?
£3.
Oh, you get in there, mate.
So that's nine quid's worth of stuff right here.
You have
And
done
I've
it,
got
mate.
it for £1.95.
Jesus.
Bloody, can't beat that, mate.
That's why it took me so long, and I've got me trusties.
The only thing with 981, it's not HD, but I can flick it back to the other one, James. So this is really useful. Yeah.
Helps you out, mate, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then let me get the other bloody channel. What's it called? BBC Bloody 3 or something, isn't it? What the hell's the other one?
Literally got
Oh, I've got to go and sort that out in a sec.
Yeah, because once I figure out, then I can tell you. Hang on, where's the other BBC bloody channel?
Nice result. It's on.
It's where the hang on. ITV, are they showing the Liverpool bloody game, are they?
I think ITV are showing a game. Or they?
Yeah,
what,
Liverpool.
yesterday?
Probably. Liverpool, I think, aren't
Liverpool
they?
Norwich.
BT, what's that? BBC. What?
On Sky, you've got Derby and Millwall. Who wants to watch that?
I'm just gonna check. James is doing his Darth Vader impressions again. Yeah.
I'm just getting. I'm nervous.
Do you know what? I can't even get BBC on my Sky Go.
You got to hold the aerial up outside, mate. Oh, voice is on.
Hello, Darth.
Do it again, James. I like the sound of that. It's wicked.
I was doing.
You'll hear it again at some point, Jazz. You'll forget.
Well, when it's
Concentration.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Well, I tell
What do
you,
you?
yeah.
What do you think of the team tonight? That he's put out strong, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to put it up now for you, everyone.
Yeah, put it up. I've not seen the team yet.
Yeah, let me put the banner out. 1 minute, mate.
You know what? I like that. I like that new formation as well.
It's quite strong, mate.
That's what Sevilla play, isn't it? Sevilla play that formation at home.
James, we're going to do this formation against Sevilla away, mate, isn't we? Wing back system. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing on that is Diop. Like 3 centre halves.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like they're all running like where they're all natural centre halves. They're all going to go for the same ball near enough, aren't they? But other than that, I think it's pretty tidy, really.
What about would you have Soufal as the third centre half with Ben Johnson playing as the wing back?
You could do.
I'd have Soufal in there instead of Diop. Because I think Soufal would suit a back three.
No, he's injured, mate. He's got an operation, isn't he?
No, but I'm saying like.
No, you got to have Cressy in there. You have Cressy in there, don't you?
You could have Cressy in there, yeah.
Where is Cresswell tonight? Is he injured or is he suspended or is he just rested?
He's not even on the bench, mate. Rested, I think.
Yeah, he must have just be resting.
Yeah. Right, they're in the tunnel. I'll find it later on, mate. The other channel. Don't know what it is. Yeah, 981 everyone for now. So let's let me just get that out of the way. 1 minute.
I'm watching on my phone.
Yeah, I've got it up. Again, the club who's moved from their original ground.
Come on, West Ham.
West Ham Online. West Ham Online will be back.
No one's on. Do you know what? When I see that just now, the stadium with all the lights off, I thought it was Olympic Stadium. And then I realised that we're away.
Can you put the volume down? I don't know. Is it? That's it, mate. Cheers.
Was
Could
it my
still hear
volume,
it.
was it?
Yeah, I can still hear it. Not now. I can't now.
Oh, that's right then.
Yeah.
Let's crack open one of these then, boys. What are you all drinking tonight, boys, anyway?
I'm going to top up my rum. I'll be back before kick-off. Yeah, let me just
Rum bubba.
now. Rum for me.
What are you having, James? Got anything?
I'm on the strong stuff tonight. Mineral water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, it is the old school night, as they say.
Yeah, I couldn't have a beer at the weekend. I must admit, I'm just waiting for the game to start, but Luton are absolutely destroying Chelsea at the minute.
I've got a really good pal who's Luton season ticket holder, Luton through and through. He's at the game tonight, and he was a bit worried because they've put a second string team out because obviously they're going for the playoffs.
No, they look decent. They do look good.
I said to him, "You're the home team, so you might even pull an upset." I mean, Spurs went out yesterday. That's good. If Chelsea go out tonight, that'll be even better.
Yeah.
Caballero. When did they get Caballero? Shane Long and fucking Armstrong, man. They could end up doing damage against us.
No, I don't know. Their confidence is probably not that great, is it?
What's your prediction for score? I think it's. I think with the team he's picked, we should win in 90 minutes. Both. I don't know. I've got a feeling it's going to be a draw. And it's going to go away to penalties. Myself.
Do you know what? Little fun fact. So this will be the third time we've played them this season, and we haven't beaten them yet. They've taken 4 points off of us. Obviously, Boxing Day, they beat us.
This team's really weak, isn't
they
it?
They haven't beaten us in 8 games.
The last two times we've played them at Southampton, both games have been 0-0. Both 0-0 draws.
We lost 3-2 on Boxing Day, didn't we?
No, but at Southampton, I mean.
Oh, at Southampton. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, both in 0-0 draws, yeah.
Anyone been to their ground before or?
No, I haven't. I'd like to.
What's it like at Southampton, Jez?
I haven't been, but the area's lovely, mate. Good university town, really nice. Down the M3 for me. Yeah, really nice. It's got good like shopping. Yeah. It's got a bit of naval history in there. I think they've got an exhibition on the Titanic, a little small one, or the Queen Mary's there, in it, docked up there. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Can't
Something
remember.
like that, yeah.
Next door, Portsmouth, you've got the Naval, you've got the Mary Roads, mate. You've got a designer outlet, big shopping centre in Portsmouth. Bournemouth, you've got the nice beach there, haven't you? Really. And sandy beach. So I like the south, yeah. I'd rather go Southampton than up north, to be fair. I'm fine with it. Yeah. It's nice. And a lot of people, Portsmouth, go to Isle of Wight from there. And you can see Isle of Wight from there, mate, sometimes, Portsmouth. Yeah.
What's your prediction tonight, Jez?
Oh, mate. You're very close. It's a slight 1-goal win for us or a draw, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd like to think with that team we've got, I mean, and fairly look like we were a little bit getting the confidence back slowly. I think we should nick it by 2-1, something like that, mate. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to go into extra time, do we? With the extra bodies and stuff.
If we can avoid extra time, less playing time, the better. Because, as we say, we haven't got no fucking players as it is, and they're just starting to get a bit of rest. And hopefully, it looks like they're got something in for the rest of the season.
What's Diop doing there? I don't know who that was. Was that Diop or was that? Oh, go on, Bowie. Go on.
Lucky, mate. I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is
what minute are you on?
I'm on 1 minute
12.
13.
Yeah, same as James. I'm gonna look at that player. I'll look at that player for you in a minute. What you got? They're still lining up, or where are you?
No, I like the first 40 seconds I'm on. I'm watching it on the iPlayer, that's why.
Yeah, it could be. We're on TV, watching it on TV, mate, yeah.
Owen swinging the corner in there.
Annoying.
Oh.
I'm watching that mistake James mentioned. I'm going all the way back.
Now I'm up to the bit that you're on about.
It's Diop. That pass that was a little bit reckless. Is that what you mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's Diop. Diop's pass. Yeah, put zoom in.
This is going to be so annoying. Now you're going to get your own back now, Jazz. Because
I'm on 2 minutes. 2 minutes 1.
That's right. Is that? I'm on. Yeah, I'm literally the same as Jazz, really. Right.
I'm a minute and 45 behind you. Fuck. Come on, West Ham.
Diop, good clearance.
Have you got a smart TV, Curtis?
I don't think it's smart. No, it should be.
Can you link your phone to it? Yeah.
if it's a smart TV, right? Go on it, press the text. It should come up like red button. You might be able to do it on your TV as long as you've got a smart TV. You can do it.
Yeah. Do you know what? Right, I bought my TV box is still up there. Yeah. I bought this fucking ages ago, and I just use it as a fucking medal rack now. I don't even use telly. I just use it as my medal rack.
Because what a lot of people do, they just link their phone up to the TV and do it that way as well. I was watching the meltdown yesterday. Everyone, the Tottenham one. I love doing it. I know, a bit sad. I got.
You know what? I haven't watched them yet, but
it's interesting for me. I was listening to all their views, and they're in big shit, mate. Because I mean, I don't think Man City are going to come back for Kane the way Levy was pissing him off. They're talking to Haaland's agents. Everyone last 4 or 5 days now. That's hotting up. I mean, Levy's looking for a mug out there. He to buy a player that's been on and off this season.
Yeah.
Apparently, the fans are saying Son's been well off it last 6-7 games, which I didn't know about. They're saying even though he's got one.
They've still got this poor run of form when they come.
They're saying that same as us. They're saying, our players are tired, even though they had December off. They got Kane and Son played all of the extra time, everything yesterday, and
that's good. That's good because now they've had to play catch up.
They've offloaded Lamela, Dele Alli, Dembele, Sanchez, Oreo. All these signings, like all money down the drain, mate. They don't like them now.
Hobnob,
and even
fucking Oreo, Hobnobs, fucking McVitie's, everyone.
Even that fullback they bought from Royale. Apparently, he's up and down, isn't he? He's not all that, is he? I don't think defensive.
What one is that? Emerson Royale.
Yeah, 30 million. Forget you can keep it, mate.
We got Kurt Zuma for what? 20 million?
25, 30.
I've got to admit,
it's like 27. Yeah.
I've got to admit, we're playing well. We're keeping the ball well. We're getting the ball down. When the passing looked a lot better today, I must admit.
I think the form's a little bit come back. They had that meeting 2 weeks ago, and it's made a bit of a difference. I think.
I think they had to change the system, though, Jazz, didn't they? Like they had to do something different. Like you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, can you?
No, and the players are sulking. Yeah, and the players are sulking like us fans. They were pissed off, but now they realise there's nothing they can do about it. Just get on with it now. You don't want to lose all that hard work they've done because we're all sulking. We've got to just. Yeah. It's not nice, and it better not happen again. I tell you that now. I'm going to march to the ground. Fucking had enough.
The only thing that I am a bit weary of is having Fornells as your left wing back.
Yeah.
I think if you get a good right-sided winger against him, I think you might have trouble. Do you know what I mean? But
not only that, it'll pin him back, and he's not a defensive sort of minded player. Then you've got Diop behind him, which is a bit suspect. So if he finds the space in between Fornells and then Diop, and he runs at Diop, I'll be fucking worried. James, whereabouts are you in Dagenham? Dagenham East?
No, not Dagenham East. I'm near Heathway, mate.
Oh, yeah, not far from me then.
Yeah. But I'm between sort of houses. Like 1 week I'm in down this way, and next week I'm up in Suffolk. So, do you know what I mean? So it's I'm between the ends and then the countryside. So yeah.
The countryside. But I drive my tractor.
Yeah. Have you been to Ipswich's ground, Norwich outside, or no, James?
Yeah, I've been to it. I see Ipswich's ground, Jazz. Very historic ground, that is, I must admit.
Yeah.
Listen, mate, the Pioneer stand under Bobby Robson's time, very famous. Finished second in 1981, I think, nearly won the league, won the UEFA Cup around that time as well. Alan Brazil, Paul Mariner, who passed away recently. Arnold Muren from Holland, who went on to play for Man United from the Ajax team. Eric Gates, utility player. A lot of their team is that film. Ginger Carroll, Escape to Victory, if you've seen it, with Rocky in it. Sylvester Stallone, Escape to Victory with
You know, I might have
Mike,
watched it
you
years
got to
ago.
watch it. Michael Caine, Pele's in it. It's a Bobby Moore's in it, mate. It's a great film.
I need to rewatch it because I did watch it like years ago, but I don't really. I think I only watched a little bit of it and then never went back to it, and I only have a little bit of remembrance.
James, does that ring a bell with you? Escape to Victory football?
Yeah, I remember Escape to Victory. Had Pele in it, didn't it? And like Bobby Moore and
Ipswich.
Is that the one about it? Yeah, that's when they're in prison, isn't it?
That's
when they're in
it.
prison.
Yeah. They want to do the game and then they want to escape half time, but they don't. They win the game and then they go missing in France. The game's in France. And we were quite well known the way it's a 1981-82 team, and Bobby Moore's in there. That's the bit where they're talking tactics because Michael Caine's a coach. So on the board, Pele picks up the chalk and he goes, "Forget that. Give me the ball, and I do this. Like that." He goes through the whole team. Goal. Give me the ball. No, I'll take it for all of them. Forget the tactics.
I've got to admit, we're playing well tonight. I will say that. We are passing the ball well. That's a good bit of work there.
Oh, James!
How has he not scored there? How's anyone not scored there?
Unless the referee blew.
No, golden chance that was there.
Well, this is horrible because a minute later I'm going to do the same as you.
Good passing from Fornells and Lanzini.
Oh, he tried to...
That's great play.
I would have given it to Johnson, mate. No, you can't. You can't. You just got to go for it. Yeah, we're doing well, aren't we, mate? We're doing well.
I must admit, yeah, we're playing pretty decent.
Well done, right. Nicely, mate.
Go on, turn, pass. Go on, Bowen. Go on.
Go on, Bowen. No, mate. Bowen hit done his usual, hit the bar and post at the weekend again, didn't he?
That's great play. Oh, my. I was just seeing what you were on about.
Yeah.
Tommy Sutek could have got 2 in 2. Just put your laces through it. You're on the edge of the box. Absolute fucking rifle it in that top wing.
See, these managers, Conte, Mourinho, I can see it a mile away. Tottenham's not the right platform for them. They don't spend money, and Conte's wasting his time, mate. He might as well get out when he can. He's just silly taking. I couldn't believe it when he took the job. I couldn't believe it.
He was probably promised the earth, wasn't he? Because you know how Conte operates. You know what he wants.
Daniele.
They didn't get him before. Maybe it's because of negotiation breakdown. But he must have said something about you need to give me money to spend for him to take the job. I can't see Conte going there with knowing that he has no money to spend or very little money to spend.
James, do you think Zuma's ever put a foot wrong in his life in a match? I've never seen it.
Nah, I must admit, he's playing well. After what's gone on over the last sort of 3 weeks, you've got to give him some credit there. He said the whole world.
Ripping the merch.
It's really bad of me saying it, but the really terrible things happening in Russia have taken a bit of that away now. I think it's under the carpet now.
Yeah.
That's kind of in the news now.
It's one thing with me. This is one thing I don't like with West Ham sometimes. They can play well like this and play really, really well, get the ball down, pass the ball around, look really good. Then they do something stupid and concede a goal. Happens all the time. And it's just like, at the minute, we're all over at this team, really.
I'm pretty confident that apart from Ward, I don't see anyone's kind of creating and scoring for Southampton with the two they got up front. Shane Long can run all day and work hard. It'll take a lot for him to score. Armstrong, his confidence must be on the
but he
floor.
only has to have one of those opportunities in the box, Jazz, and he can put them away.
No, I don't think he's like that.
Don't get me wrong. He's not the same player as he used to be, but he's still.
Oh, come on, Johnson. That's not good of him. Should have controlled that. I just love the way Yeah, go ahead, Simon.
Well, what do you make of Earl Johnson not signing a new contract, Jez? But West Ham have activated a 2-year deal.
So West Ham have activated the 2-year deal.
Yeah, that's correct, mate.
Oh, that's fucking odd, isn't it?
Maybe
about?
they've done exactly what they've tried doing with Ngakia, Reece Oxford, and
What's
Johnson's
wrong
like,
playing?
no, you're not paying me what sort of like what they've done with Rice.
It's paid because we're top 5, mate, in Europe. There's not an issue on the playing side or fan side. It's the salary, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the salary. Yeah, 100%. He's obviously thinking you're not paying me what I'm worth.
Again,
and that's
going
what they've
back to
done with Declan Rice the first time. And
again, going back to James's point, yeah, I think Sullivan's gonna he's gonna take the club to the cleaners before he sells. He's gonna piss us all off. He ain't gonna sign anyone, and he ain't gonna fucking give anyone a contract because the books look good then. And then he can tell the guy.
Not only that, I'm a bit worried with this Kretinsky because a lot of his.
Oh yeah,
a lot of his worth, like his energy, business, is where he generates a lot of his money, a lot of his net profit, and that all comes from Russia.
Yeah, it's not far from there, is it? In that region.
That's what I'm saying. This Kretinsky thing could go tits up before it's even started.
But I'm sure he's signed some kind of deal. For instance, he is the second highest shareholder already. That you can't go back from that. Chelsea's another interesting story, lads. I mean, it's up for sale. Usmanov's assets in Europe have already been frozen.
Where is he? Is he at Everton?
Everton. He
was on the board at Arsenal, wasn't he, Usmanov?
Yeah, he gave up trying to take the majority off the American guy. Kroenke. Yeah. Kroenke is pretty stubborn and didn't give him anything. And so what he's done at Everton, mate, to get around the kind of transfer money fair play thing is he's put a lot of money into the training ground and the women's team and sponsors to try and get it that way. So we'll see what happens with that. I think the thing is, I mean, these people like Abramovich, they probably definitely knew something's happening for a while. It's going to happen. And I know what Russia did is they only hold about 8% in US dollars now. So I think what shocked them is the unity in the world against them. I think that's shocked them a bit. I mean, I work in banking. We've kicked them out of the SWIFT system, banned 6-7 banks. All the big people like Apple, Twitter, Facebook, they're all coming out. Schalke, shirt sponsors have pulled out. Gazprom. So it's happening. Germany are the ones who've gone quite strong because they rely on 65% gas from Russia. So what they're saying in the UN meeting yesterday was we need to start pulling away from anything that we need from Russia going forward.
Yeah.
China, India are in the middle. They're not saying anything. Putin said, "I've been arguing about things."
Allies with them, aren't they? Like China are allies with Russia. So
no.
They're not officially, but they
see
they are
what's happening.
Oh,
yeah. Could have
what's
had
the chance that was?
If he was a bit taller. Southampton on the break. No, I like our shape. I think it's like the thing he did 2 years ago with the numbers in the back. We're not going to get this. Works quite well for us, James. I think this system.
100%. I think it's just Diop is on that left-hand side. Is that really like? But then saying that
he's only covering a small bit, isn't he, mate? With a wing back next to him and another centre back next to him, like Zuma, who's like two people.
Yeah, but still, what James is saying is Zuma, Diop on the left-hand side of everyone is a bit. He's on ropes there. He's well out of his depth.
I don't know what's happened to him.
Play on the left-hand side.
I don't know what's happened to Diop, mate. I mean, I don't know what's happened to him, mate. He's just.
But you wouldn't want Diop playing. I mean, the only way you could probably do it is having Dawson in the middle, Diop on the right, and then Zuma on the left. But then, I wouldn't even do that either.
Mate, when you don't invest in your fullbacks, this system suits us. If you've got really good fullbacks like kind of Newcastle or Villa trying to get, then you can go 4-4-2, and it gives you extra width. And because so many times at London Stadium
Bowen, have you missed that?
does that 10 times a game, James.
This is what I'm telling you about Bowen, right? He gets all the fucking praise because he scores 1 in 10 in a match, right? But there's I watch him so closely. I've been saying it for months now, right? And I've been getting.
That's a great cross. Well done, Antonio. Yeah,
I've got to admit, I don't like Antonio crossing balls in, but I've got to admit that was a good cross.
That header is fucking shocking. He needs to sort it out, Bowen, mate. He misses a few sitters every game. I don't know.
And this is what I was saying to you before, Jazz. Yeah, with Bowen scoring, they'll get an assist.
But then that's why I think James.
A lot of people don't realise what he actually doesn't do, or all the wrong shit that he does, or all the bad decision making that he does on the ball.
Yeah,
and it's really fucking frustrating. And that's why I had to call it out, because I've been watching it for ages.
I think that's why James said he hopefully won't sign for Liverpool, because the finishing is wayward, isn't it?
I don't think he will sign for Liverpool now, mate, if I'm honest. Now they've signed Luis Diaz. I don't think Liverpool need that player.
Right, it's 1-1 in the Chelsea game, so let me update the score.
That's a great cross from Antonio, isn't it?
Yeah, great cross, mate. Really good. Chelsea are back.
That's his left foot as well.
I tell you what, do you remember Plymouth missed that penalty against Chelsea? Oh man, I just remembered it. Yeah. They brought loads of fans down, everyone. Plymouth, oh my God.
Yeah.
Well up for it.
Plymouth were very unlucky.
Apparently, everyone, they reckon they're going to offload Bojan now, they whatever his name's Bojan, because of the money situation at Chelsea, I think, to help a bit.
Yeah, but he'll go Southampton. Watch. They will get first dibs. And they've already come out and said they want him.
Yeah, but before in Europe, hopefully, that should make up his mind. I told you he's in my daughter's class, but I haven't got his number or anything. I don't think she's in touch with him anymore.
Mate, every time we talk about Brozier, I always do that story.
Yeah.
That's your claim to fame, isn't it, Jez?
No, but there's another one. No, there's another one I didn't tell you. He used to be in the same class with my daughter. I don't know if I told.
What's his name? Fucking Ambrosia. Is he a custard?
No, he's family from Albania. I like rice pudding.
Yeah, rice pudding's banging.
I can eat it cold out of a tin, mate. Me.
Yeah, that's what I normally do. And people think I'm sick in the head.
I can eat beans cold from a can as well. No problem.
Yeah, but I can, but I wouldn't. Like, see if someone was to come in, like knocking on my door right now with a can of rice corner, Muller rice or whatever it's fucking called. No, rice pudding. Sorry.
Ambrosia, Devon, isn't it? From real.
I'll be straight opening that and eating it out of the can. Yeah. But Shane Long's injured, isn't he?
Have you seen the videos where they take out the breakfast all in one out of tins? That's bad, isn't it?
Mate, do you know what?
There's that channel. Always watch it. It's crazy.
I went to some shitty fucking proper dive of a B&B. I think it was like a tenner a night. Right? This is how shitty was it. Somewhere in like
bring your own pillow.
Yeah, you might as well bring your own bed, everything. In this tiny little box room. Went down for breakfast the next morning, and I shit you not, it was like fucking all in one from a tin. It was, mate. It was wild.
I'm terrible at cooking. Well, I think breakfast, like fry it. Everyone should manage to somehow get through that okay in terms of making it, presenting it. I mean, sausages ain't that hard to fucking cook and stuff like that.
Even if you overburn the bacon a little bit.
But still, my kids love. I don't know if it's common. They really burn it. The kids, seriously. I don't know if that's common.
Good ball there from Font.
Go on. Oh. We're really not cunning in streetwise enough in the final third.
Who's that with the ball there?
Listen, we could be 2-3 up, mate.
Pablo Fornals. Great ball that was, I must admit.
Oh, where's Bowen? Where's Bowen? Fuck, he's nowhere near the half. Where the hell was he then? Long's back on, isn't he?
We're playing well. We are playing well. We're passing the ball around well.
Yeah.
We're looking threatening, but it's just the end
Too
product
slow.
at the minute. It's
Too
just
slow, I think.
Yeah, but when you're not on
That's
top,
a
like
great ball.
no, you got to score, haven't you? When you're doing all right. Yeah.
like 23 minutes is gone now, and
We are not.
I think Southampton
Three
have
good
had 3
chances.
minutes of the game.
No, but they're coming back now, Southampton. They're gonna be on a little bit come back now.
Oh, Jazz, shush. Because when you say things like that, I swear you're like Mystic Mac.
Right, Liverpool Norwich is on ITV, is it? Where's this bloody blue fucking red button?
I always
it's on-
thought you was a secret scarcer.
No.
He's switching over to Norwich and Liverpool now.
No, I drove
I'm
past.
surprised you haven't got a free screen setup, Jazz. So you can have.
I found it. I found it on HD. I found it. The red button's on 315, I think. Pressing.
So I'm going to try and put my telly on. Fuck this.
You're gonna laugh at me. You're all gonna laugh at me what I just did then. I'm red-green colorblind, and I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah.
What was you pressing? Purple.
Ooh, looked like Chelsea were going to score then until I had to change the channel. Hang on a minute. BBC iPlayer, yeah, loads on the TV, doesn't it, James?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm having a mare.
You're right. You're taking the breakfast out of the tin. James, I was saying those programs that take the breakfast out the tin to taste it, like eggs. There's meat, but it can't be meat. It's got to be something else, a rabbit or horse meat or something. Right, I'm not going to bother with the iPlayer because I haven't registered it before. I don't know if he's going to ask me to sign in, is it? What do you think?
Probably will do, mate. Yeah.
No, I ain't doing it then because it's still loading up 10 minutes later. I can go back to the non-HD version. No, I'm fine with it, mate. What are you doing, Curtis?
I'm trying to find the lead.
What are you going to do? Put the TV on or?
Yeah, I'm going to try. Mate, I've never set up this TV in my life. I bought it just for show, I think.
Listen, everyone. I hope you two are ready for this. Next week. Oh, James. Oh, Curtis is not even there. Let me wait for him.
Yeah, go on, I can hear you.
No. When you come back, I'll make you laugh. I'll show you something. I think James is tucking into his dinner. Burritos.
No,
burritos.
what it is, I'm just glued to this game at the minute because we're playing well, but it's just, I don't know, it's just, say something not right at the minute. Like, we're playing well.
It's a
We just
finishing.
got no end product.
Finishing, yeah. Very stupid, very careless when we get to the last penalty area. This is what Antonio was doing at the weekend. He scuffed it 2-3 times. Then once, James, he ran all the way through. Then he didn't know what to do. And he didn't. He totally gave it away. It was comedy, it was. What people are saying he's done really well.
Dear.
What he was doing is running and pressing, mate. You weren't doing anything else.
Thank God that was at Armstrong there, because if that would have been long, that might have been on target.
At least, yeah, a bit better than I told you. He's lost it in the Armstrong a bit. See, Blackburn are doing the same thing with the other striker. They're asking for extortionate money, like these championship clubs.
I've given up. Couldn't find my extension lead.
Yeah, when you need it, bloody always probably gone under the bed somewhere further down, maybe something like that.
Do you know what?
What? Have you lent it to someone? You didn't go to the shop and exchange it for the fudge cake, did you?
Yeah, I stripped all the wire. I scrapped it in.
Oh,
leave.
Yeah,
no, fucking. It's right here. It's literally right next to me.
Great cross in there from Antonio again. Oh, go on.
No.
Pass. Oh.
I literally just.
What is going on tonight? Why can't they have a shot?
This what happens at home games. You sit there and you don't actually think they're going to score. They keep doing this all game, James, at home. They get there or thereabouts and do really careless stuff. Pick the wrong pass.
Right, that was good awareness from Antonio there. I'll give him his due, yeah? And he was up for it.
What kind of shot is that?
Souček, what is that shot?
Souček again with the shot, with another weak shot.
Same thing as it was before.
Yeah, he does it again. Fucking
Put your
idiot.
fucking lace for it, man.
Fucking wake up, Souček. Oi, we're in.
Come on, Antonio. Do something. Oh, what is going on with these lot?
I can't believe that. That's handball, wasn't it? Somewhere.
I can't believe that we're playing so well and we just look like we just cannot score in the month.
If we don't win this game, I'm going to freak out, mate.
How many chances do we need to have a shot, or do something?
No, that's not on, mate. I'm fuming at that. Is proper playground stuff. You imagine you got two people on the goal line and none of them get to it. It's happened twice now. Not to that extent, but you know what I mean when you're really that close.
I can't believe that last chance. That was a golden chance for us.
Two of them were there, and none of them could do anything about it.
What it is, they're working the space well. They're passing the ball well. They're getting into the positions, but the end product is absolutely diabolical.
Luton 2-1.
Oh, go on to Luton.
Yeah, stop dating that.
I said that when that draw come out. I said that's a tough game for Chelsea. Luton at home, especially at Kenilworth Road, they're a decent outfit. Trust me.
Winning.
Yeah.
Let's take this.
Fucking hell, mate.
Oh my God, mate. What is going on with this fucking club? He's just got a screamer.
That cunt's never fucking done anything like that in his life. Fucking bastard. Fucking some cunt. I don't know his fucking name. Fucking I can't see his shirt. It's fucking pathetic.
Roman, whatever his fucking name is.
We've fucking had him under the cosh.
Mate, for 30 minutes of the game, we have been all over this team. And what did I say, Jazz? I said, I know West Ham too well.
When I left his foot, that was in, mate. I blame West Ham. Fucking lethargic. Fucking shit finishing.
We've allowed Southampton to sort of grow into the game a bit as well.
How the fuck is he?
Wow.
What's Ben Johnson doing, mate? What is Ben Johnson doing? Why is he that far away from him?
Yeah, he's backing off, isn't he, mate?
Oh, that's a great finish, but come on.
It's moved a lot, isn't it, in the wind as well? Fucking hell, mate.
Oh, my. I know this club like the back of my fucking hand, right? And I said it at the start of the game. I said, we're playing well, we're passing the ball well, we're having shots, we're making chances, but we've got no cutting edge. And as soon as I say that, we go 1-0 down. It's typical, isn't
it? That's why I fucking...
See the difference between them and us?
But listen, if I'm David Moyes, I'll kick the shit out of Bowen, Antonio and Souček together. What the fuck are you guys doing? Why do we play football to score goals?
I haven't seen Antonio do anything wrong.
Do you know what? I criticise Antonio quite a lot, but I've got to admit he's been all right. He's been pretty decent.
Yeah, he has, to be fair. He has, to be fair. Yeah, he's been all right, to be fair, yeah. There's that bit where he wasn't tall enough. That's not his fault, yeah.
Do you know what that is? That reminds me of the Gerrard in the 2006 FA Cup final, where they've just allowed him to have a shot. No one's
come on, West Ham, sort it out.
No one's gone to press.
You know what I mean?
And they've left a channel for him to shoot at.
Right, look at Johnson. Good ball. Go on,
Good,
Ben. Run with it.
Good. Someone come in. Someone
Ben!
call for it. Come in. There's no one near him. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
What is that? What is that?
For fuck's sake, I told you. Fucking that final thing is just so bad.
Yeah, but I blame Ben Johnson there, though, Jazz. I'm not going to lie. He should be running into the space and trying to take the defender on. He just... Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Apparently it's a 30-yard strike. Fuck me.
It's a great goal from them, but we should at least be 1-0 up before they even
Minimum 1-0. Minimum 1-0.
Yeah, I was going to say at least 1-0.
Listen, this is Norwich all over again, mate. Fucking 69 shots
and the thing is, Souček has had 2 golden chances and all.
He should have just put his fucking
he shot like a fucking donkey, isn't he? I can't say he shot like a... Yeah, I can't get into trouble. Shot like a donkey. That's it.
Oh.
Fuck's sake, mate.
Same old West Ham, mate. And what it is, people don't like my opinion, but I speak facts, not fiction. It's just the same old West Ham every time. Like they build your hopes up and then they just let you down.
I think David's not happy, mate. He's fuming.
And I'm seeing on different things, people reckon we're always going to win this game 3 and 4-0.
Listen,
like,
yeah, I mean...
I said a draw. I thought this game would go all the way to penalties. I said it on my channel the other day to Mitchell. I said this has got penalties all day long for me, and I still stick by that.
What was that thing about?
Ref, come on, Matt. Now that's a bit soft.
They're going to play on it, mate. They've got a second string team out, and they were beating our first team. Brilliant.
Southampton second string are beating literally our strongest team possible.
I'll tell you what, though. All right, we can say a lot of things about foreign owners. I think Abramovich has been absolutely class for Chelsea. You know, he's not in the limelight, not even done an interview ever. Very quiet, and yeah, I know how he got his money. That's not our business. It is what it is. But even doing what he's done now, I mean,
come on,
can't knock him.
Forward.
He nearly bought Spurs, didn't he, James? That's the story.
Yeah. Oh, Ben, what? I don't mind you having a go, lad, but come on.
Do you know what it is? When I sit there, James, in the seat, and I think Curtis saw me, I know it's not going to happen. I just know, even though it hits the bar, I don't think we're going to score. We're getting in and around the area. I just don't get excited, mate, anymore.
The problem is with it is we look like we was massively in control of this game before that they scored that screamer. But the problem is we don't take our chances.
No, that's why I don't get out of my seat, mate. Yeah, that's why I don't get out of my seat.
And that's the reason why. If you take your chances, well, if we go 1-0 up, the game's a completely different game then. We're on the front foot. Now we're all over the place.
2-0, I'll be laughing, mate. I'll be like, well, you must be joking. What else going on here, mate?
Right, even though that was a shit shot from Johnson when he hit the side netting, at least he's having a strike.
Yeah, but I don't...
Instead of trying to walk it in the fucking net, because we're not Arsenal. We're not good enough to do that.
You get me, blood. I was watching, you know the Spurs fan in the what's his name?
What expressions?
Oh mate,
no,
funny. He's funny, mate. Oh mate, he's got 2.5 times more subs than the other two plonkers.
It's because he's funny. He's entertaining.
He's dating birds online. I'm like cracking up, mate. I'm like, you're so funny.
Oh, West Ham, come on now. And don't look like that, Dave. Like same old David Moyes again, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Apparently, he started saying, "Yeah, the squad ain't that big, and no one else bought anyone." I'm like, "Come on, Dave."
You know what? That's what my cousin's asked me, and I'll say to him about it, and he's like, "Yeah, but we didn't buy anyone." I'm like, "Your squad compared to ours, yes, yours might be. Yours might be."
Ginger been told off by Lord Steve. It was me who said it.
I don't even know what happened.
I said something about blood, isn't it? Blood. Get me blood.
Steve, mate, you better be careful, mate. That's borderline racism right there.
If it wasn't,
come on, Johnson,
now.
do something.
Yeah, if it wasn't, yeah, it definitely is now.
Come on, West Ham, do something.
Steve's from the 70s, isn't it, Stevie? Those boys used to have a shave and put no aftershave balm on, mate. You know that?
Oh, Bowen, make it stick, man.
Actually, Steve's from the era of hairspray, like my dad, hairspray, mate. I remember that. I forgot about hairsprays. Curtis about to choke on his food. James, do you remember your uncles or your old man using a hairspray? Bloody hell.
Mate, as soon as you said that, I was thinking the fucker doesn't even need any. But what's that old school one? That Burstow or something, isn't it?
Don't know what that is. No. Brill cream, isn't it? Brill cream.
No, like Bristows or Burstows. The old fucking...
Soucek, what the hell is that? That is filth.
In the red can. The old hairspray.
No, you're thinking of Old Spice, aren't you? Red can.
I'll tell you what. Thomas Soucek, mate, what's going on? He can't string 3 passes together, this geezer.
Curtis is he's gonna choke.
I'm gonna choke, yeah.
Why is he exposed like that?
Oh my God!
Hell.
Whoa, Rice came to the rescue. Jeez, mate. Whoa!
Thank God for Declan Rice.
Shit, they were 2-0 down, and they would have been. One thing I noticed, they'll never go 2-0 up, so I can put my feet.
That was disgusting defending. That was from West Ham. They was all out of position. Diop, Zuma, and Dawson. Oh my days! I cannot believe Southampton must have changed something in the system.
No, when you watch them not able to score, your confidence goes up, James. They knew they can piss about as much as they want. They ain't gonna score. Bayern can't score until he takes it around 6 people and puts in. You put him clean through, you don't know what to do. That guy would trip over if there's no one in goal. If you look at who's hit the post and bar the most this season, is Bayern.
Mate, how fucking rapid is that?
Right, good tackle, Soucek. Come on.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
come on. Right, get it forward.
Get forward. They're all scared to kind of. They don't want the ball. Some of them don't want to shoot and get the blame for it. That's lazy. That's lazy, isn't it? Fucking lazy.
Oh, fucking offside.
Fucking lucky I'm not there. This game's frustrating, isn't it? Fuck that.
Look at this defending, Jazz. Dawson, poor. Zuma is all over the gap. He doesn't look round. Oh. And in one way, Diop actually saves the day there because he slows the geezer down. Zuma, what is Zuma doing? There.
Yeah. Oh,
and
man. Decky, well done, boy. Good lad. So he's gone back to defense. I think he looks better at defensive duties. If it was the other way around 3 weeks ago, Soucek wouldn't have fucking done that. We'd fucking 1-0 down, 2-0 down. The Saints are going marching on, is it? Fuck off.
No, Jazz.
Go on. Oh, well done. It wasn't a free kick, but he got it. Well done. That wasn't a free kick, isn't it, James? That wasn't.
Nah, not really.
Well done, son.
I didn't see no free kick. I'm about minute 40.
Come on, West Ham. You've got to liven up. Like, you've got to realise that this is a cup game that we can, like, it just seems very, like, it's always one way, isn't it? It's just like get the ball to Fornells and pass it in the middle. There's just no creativity at all. What the fuck was that, Lanzini?
I'll put it down to being the same players 2 years running, mate, James. Same fucking players.
No. You can't.
Declan Rice is absolutely running the show for us, isn't it? Come on, Deck. Run through, son. Go on. Go on, Declan. Go on, Declan. Go on. Oh, Antonio, pass the ball, bruv.
Oh, James,
Oh, my days.
Yeah.
Oh,
deflection.
my God. Someone shoot me in the face and put me out my misery, please.
Oh, Rice looks knackered, doesn't he?
Declan Rice has just run from his own sort of centre circle, run through.
Oh, my
Why
God.
is Antonio... Oh, what's he doing?
He's a clumsy so-and-so. Lazy. You shooting straight at someone's feet. You know what you're doing. You're not an idiot. Don't give a shit, mate. That's why
As soon as you turn there, you have a shot straight away. Come on, West Ham. Get the ball forward.
It's a great run from Declan Rice. Why is Antonio going to that side? Leave him alone. God, yeah, he should have shot. Yeah, he should have shot early.
Right.
Why should have had a shot with his
Right,
left
forward. Forward passing now, West Ham. Come on. No, not backwards and sideways. Forward. Right. Come on, Dawson. Forward now, mate. That's it. There's only one person in the box, though. Right. Antonio's only one in the box. And they're all spread out all over the place.
Yeah, they're not. One or two of them are not clever in their movements.
Oh, Deck, that weren't good.
See what Antonio does? He gets in that ready position, final position, too early. But the real strikers, they come in at the end a bit late into that empty space. That's the thing with him. He's already standing next to the centre back, so you're not going to pick him out.
What should happen is the forwards run in. One go front post, one go back post. And you take the defenders with you. So then when the late arrival...
Go on, get one before half-time. Be great. Come on,
they
come
can
on, boys.
sit on the edge of the box.
Oh, for fuck's sake, mate.
In the penalty area. They can sit in between there and pick up any cutbacks or any loose
You got
balls.
fucking Bill and Brenda Flowerpot fucking men up front. What the hell, man? Oh, yeah,
The problem is with it, Jazz. It's always the same. Like there's no dummying. There's no nothing. It's just always the same routine every single time.
Yeah.
There's no confidence in them.
Well, the goals knock the nuts out of them, innit? Let's be honest. But
well, yeah.
The problem is
they only got themselves to blame, haven't they, James? They wasted so many chances, haven't they?
Oh, now Soucek's going to get booked.
Might not.
He should get booked there.
Might get away with it. The referee's a bit soft. Soucek, you're having a fucking shit game.
That's awful.
Son.
That is awful.
You prick. You telling me Shane Long's more physically fitter than you? You can't keep up with him.
Who?
Shane Long outdone him, didn't he? That's why I pulled him back. Soucek.
Oh, Soucek.
I don't think he got booked, did he, James? I don't think so.
Nah.
Yeah, because it's just a little tug, wasn't it, on the shoulder. Mike Dean, he would have been, like, he sent the jail 2 years.
Red card for it.
Oh, yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I got red carded from a building site, Jazz?
No.
Working in St Paul's, and there was a proper job's worth.
Pass out. Go.
Of a supervisor, right? And he spoke to people like a bit of shit. And I'd been watching him for the past couple of days, and he'd just been speaking to anyone, to like contractors, labourers, like a bit of shit on the floor. And I thought, like, he better not talk to me like that. And then on the third day, he spoke to me like it. I went, excuse me? And I literally fucking ripped him a new arsehole, and he didn't like it. He likes a yes man.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, no, I ain't having none of this. I said, you're fucking bang out of order. And he goes, what? I'm like, the way you fucking talk to people is disgusting. How you expect respect from people if you don't even give respect to yourself?
That's it, mate. 2 minutes added on. That's it in a minute, mate.
That's it. Half time.
Fucking, I can't believe that shit.
I can't believe that, but I called it from the get-go. I said, we're all over them. We're passing it well. We look good. We look solid. And then they go and score a goal. You can't make it up. Jared Bowen's chance, though, is massive.
Liverpool's front three you didn't play at the final, lads, is Origi, Jota and Meeny Miny Mo, whatever his name is.
I can't believe that. I really can't.
Luckily, the authorities don't watch this channel. We shut down a long time ago.
No, you're all right, Jazz.
You think so?
It's all right. It's all right when another ethnic makes a joke about another ethnic.
Oh, you got Stevie boy, Stevie.
Oi, boys.
Here he is.
Frustrating, isn't it, Steve? Analyze, summarize, son. What's gone on?
What a load of bollocks. There you go. How's that for a fucking summary?
Brilliant.
Right?
It's a good starting point, and James agrees with you, I think. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
How come he can't score? I told you, sit there. It takes them 55 chances to even have a good shot on goal, mate.
Fucking Antonio, same old Antonio, greedy cunt, can't pass the ball, can't shoot, can't do fuck all.
Bowie, the king of hitting the post and the bar, isn't he? He's the king.
I mean, it's been a poor game, right? They got the wonder strike, but it deserves to be 0-0, isn't it?
But like James said, this is always happens. You're on.
Oh, by the way, Ginge, no foreign talking while I'm in the room, yeah, please.
What foreign talk? That weren't even me, mate.
No, that was that fucking Judge Rinder above me.
yeah, exactly. So fucking take that back.
All right, sorry there, boy. Sorry there.
Ah, kid, now I get blamed for everything just because I'm fucking ginger.
What do you think's going to happen second half, Steve? What do you reckon? Anything off the bench? Doubt it. He hates Ben Rama and people like that, doesn't he?
Who's on the fucking bench apart from Ben Rahman? No one, nobody there.
Vlasic.
Yeah, 24 million bargain.
Yeah, he was good, isn't he, Vlasic? All right.
Steve,
I'll tell you what. Why don't I tell you what? Let's get fucking Putin up front. Let's use him, eh?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. He's good at infiltrating back lines, isn't he?
Yeah. Steve, what do you think? Like Chelsea, obviously up for sale, aren't they, mate? See what happens there, isn't it? 2 billionaires already ready to snap it up, aren't they?
And they're losing 2-1 against Luton, aren't they? Well, it was. That Abramovich, mate, he's a Putin lover, isn't he? That's why he's selling it.
That's why, yeah. He's best friends with him. He's really good mates.
As soon as a Russian airplane gets shot down over our airspace or American, that's World War III, mate.
Listen, I live really close to Heathrow. I'm going to get it first in the neck, mate. Right,
I know where I'm going. When I was down Penzance with Steve-O, we found a little cave right on Land's End. We're going to go in there.
Is there enough room for me? Can I come in?
Oh, Jazz, I took the plate out, mate. Look, can you see it? See the gap?
No, can't clearly.
I don't. Oh, Ginger, I went to the dentist on Monday, right? 6 needles, 2 fillings. I got 3 loose ones where I had an accident in the summer. And listen to this, right? As he's taking it out, at the front, it come live. I went, mate, I can fucking feel it. When I got to carry on, fucking did it hurt.
Oh, my.
So I took it out now, but I've had have to wear one of them plates now. But it was all right today. But
yeah, fuck
anyway.
that.
So, yeah. Anyway, Jazz, Jazz, don't do any expressions. Jazz, don't do no expressions, chat, mate. Come on.
Yeah.
You're better than that.
All right, cool.
No, he was doing troops. I think he was doing troops, you know, with the old.
I'm just watching.
I'll tell you, Jazz, can you take off? What's his name? What's the little geezer's name? The Arsenal fan. What's his name again?
What, Ty?
Yeah, go on. Can you take Ty off, Jazz?
What do you mean off? Like, speak like him or?
Yeah, impression.
Oh, it was raining. That's why.
Oh yeah, raining.
It was raining.
Do you know what, my boy? So do you know what? I said we win tonight. If we lose this,
Ty is Ty is over 50. He's over 50 years old, Ty.
Yeah. He's got twin brother, isn't he? As well.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah. But I'll tell you, getting back to the foot. If we lose tonight's game,
called Shirt as well.
He's what?
He's got another one called Shirt as well. Another brother. They've made 9 changes. If we lose tonight, we'll lose against Liverpool and Seville. I'm telling you.
Yeah. This is a Southampton second string team, mate, as well.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to divulge it. I'll tell you what, Jazz. It's nothing about you, Gins. It's about another channel. But I'll talk to Jazz about that after this show. Yeah. He knows what I mean.
When the game finishes, when the game finishes.
Yeah.
While you're here, I want to show you something for the show coming up. 1 minute, yeah. See what you think, yeah. Ready?
Well, you ain't going to advertise for Pullman up, are you, Jazz?
No.
That's going to be a sponsor.
Are you ready? Are you ready, you two?
Jelly deal. You got a jelly deal, haven't you?
Are you ready?
Dildo.
Are you ready?
Jelly. Yeah, go on, Jazz. Go on.
Is that good, isn't it?
When's that?
Next week on the 3rd, I think. Is it the 3rd?
Oh, you're not getting Tonka now, are you?
No, don't you mean the 7th, Jazz?
Yeah, he gets his days mixed up.
Yeah, Tonka will talk about after the show.
Yeah, and we'll talk about well, Ginge, if you stay online, I'll come off when the game starts because you're a couple of minutes in front of my feed tonight, right? Then I'll jump on after the game, and when it's not on, when Jazz takes it off air, I'll well, I was going to talk to Jazz about another channel you can hear on it, can be in on it.
Yeah, just jump on after the after.
As soon as this game finishes, mate, we'll give it not more than. Well, I don't know what's going to happen with this game. It could go to extra time. I've got a feeling we're going to get on at the end.
What are you doing, boys? Ben Rahman's got to come on, ain't he?
Yeah, but he doesn't like him. But I think so. Mate.
Do you know what I would do? Do you know what I'd do? I know I was on Ginger's side last week. Me personally, I would take Souček off, right? I'd bring 4 nails into the middle with Rice and Ben Rahman out on the left.
Yeah.
Good shout or not?
Yeah.
So Ben Rahman would be the wing back, yeah.
But we.
Well, I don't know whether to go 4 at the back.
No, like I agree with that, but then running back to our own goal, I think it could be a bit suspect.
We never made 9 changes. We near enough got the full team out, apart from Cresswell, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Apart from Cresswell, it's the full team, isn't it?
Yeah. And obviously Southampton, but he's injured.
Southampton. We drew 0-0 down there. We lost 3-2 to go. Me and Jazz was at, and in fact, we're losing them again.
Yeah.
As I
was saying, like the last 2 games this season that we've played, we haven't beaten them. We've lost out on. I think we've got 1 point out of a possible 6.
Yeah.
And then the 6 games prior to this season, they haven't won. The 8 games prior to this season, they lost 6 and drawn 2. It's just fucking
Jazz, you look so pissed off with it all, mate.
I'm tired from this. I mean, we had a good result at the weekend. I just don't like our finishing, mate. It's just.
Ginge, I just want. All I'm looking forward to now in the summer is our piss up in Berkshire, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where it is? The piss up that's in Berkshire now, is it?
What me, you, and Steve was talking about the other week. Do you remember in the group?
Yeah.
Jelly deal was everything, wasn't it?
Is that
getting Jazz? Yeah, getting Jazz pissed.
But no, you won't find no jelly deals up there, will you?
No, we're bringing with us.
Yeah.
You've gone off, mate. Gone off. Anyway, breaking news: Abramovich about to buy West Ham.
Yeah, I'm glad you just typed all that in. I see you fucking doing it.
It's not easy spelling his name.
I mean,
just I've been on a serious note now. What is your thoughts about what's going on with this war, like, mate? It's going to get worse, you know. If we stepped in there with America, it would be World War III, definitely.
I think what is like, I watch a lot of the channels, and I think one of the Indian channels summed it up quite well. Very senior general in the army. Basically, he said it's wrong of the West to keep drumming up Ukraine to stand last man standing. He said Russia gonna annihilate them. They've been very reserved in terms of damage. Obviously, we're talking about a few things here and there that have gone down, but they could have done it a lot worse. They keep warning everyone to leave Kiev, and naturally, we understand.
Yeah, but they're still. I mean, but they've killed children, though, Jazz. That little girl the other day, you see it on the telly.
This war, mate. 1 or 2 kids, 1 or 2 other things going to happen. But what it is, I think if the West really wanted to help, we should have. I know we don't want World War III.
Someone's got an agenda, or someone's got something. The media, the mainstream media, is the biggest pile of cop out.
But
I just it's like you with Talk Shit FM, Steve. Like, I'm exactly the same with Talk Shit FM.
Yeah.
I just can't fucking stand the people that's on it.
But he just wants. Do you know what? He just wants it back in the USSR, doesn't he?
Yeah, of course he does.
Yeah, but
Georgia would be next.
Like, see, Belarus, they're assisting the Russians. And
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, isn't it?
they got the same sanctions.
Yeah. But then NATO don't help either. For years and years, forming a little fucking European army. And
the thing is, though, Ginge, and sorry, mate. The thing is, sorry to interrupt you. The thing is, though, everyone's getting paranoid like it was with COVID when he said about nuclear weapons the other day. I'm sure you two fellas know. We've got nuclear submarines out in the Channel and the North Sea. They've been there waiting for years.
Yeah.
You only got to press the button, so they're undetected out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they've all like loads of European fucking countries have got them all around the Atlantic, Pacific, fucking Black Sea, the Channel. They're everywhere.
I see the old tiddlywinks want to try and be peacemakers, don't they?
Yeah.
They're trying to be
peacemakers. I suppose they have to, didn't they?
Yeah. Sorry, Jazz. Tiddlywinks is chinks, mate.
It's
a Cockney expression.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Cockney expression. Yeah.
What have they been up to?
And that's why when they say, when you watch a Tottenham game and they say they're throwing the kitchen sink at it.
Yeah.
I think yes. No, economic sanctions are good.
Do you know what, Ginger? We could talk between us, and Jazz wouldn't have a fucking Scooby.
No, he wouldn't have a Danny DeRue, would he?
Ah. He's going to tell us all about. Was it Diwali? Is it Jazz?
Diwali.
Yeah.
That one is around October time, just November the 5th. They're always 2 days apart, aren't they? Which are both firework festivals, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ginge, you got a sleeping bag? Because I have when we keep in Jazz's garden in June. When
He's
nice
fucking
sleeping bag. In June, you don't need a sleeping bag in June. It's gonna be fucking red hot.
Oh, I thought you were going to sleep around your houses in Dagenham first, you cheeky gits.
No, I can't. Can't do that, mate. We want to come out. We're going to venture out. Lads on tour, innit?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jazz. I'll take you to an old garrison, an old barracks that was used for training.
I'm about to tell my wife to leave the house before Steve comes. Like, go missing.
For World War II.
Can't trust Steve.
For World War II, right?
Even the cat. Is the cat safe, Steve, with you? Or?
Yeah, his name.
No, I don't like that kind of pussy, Jazz. You're all right, mate.
No, she's going on holiday, mate. You'll send her to Mecca for a week.
Hey, Ginge, I said I had a good idea for the channel and you'll be up for it. And he bottled it, right? I said me and Stevie was down Land's End, right? Penzance. I said to Jay, you should do a lads on tour. We all go down there.
I ain't going Cornwall. Nah,
it's too far. Yeah. That's only because you're the only dark one down there, Jay.
Listen, south of France.
He fell over.
Listen.
He fell over. He fell over. Jazz, we look after you. You look at a place, but we look after you, mate.
Listen, no, it's not. I don't like those areas, mate. It's crap. I went to.
It's almost beautiful down there, mate.
No, ain't like Cairns or Monaco, is it? That's my style. I ain't going up there.
Cairns and Monaco. When you ever go there?
The Cornish lot. Fuck Cornwall, bollocks.
So, geez, I could 008. Oh.
You guys spend more money in Cornwall than it is to go to France. It's cheaper to go to France, mate. It's better.
Excuse me, I don't want to go over there with them froggies, yellow bastards.
No,
Throw the towel in both wars they did. Don't talk to me about French. Don't like them.
Cornwall ain't going.
Elf darn it, mate.
Cornwall takes 6 hours by car.
Mickey Flanagan when you say that. The fucking French, France.
Yeah. My grandmother, she ate them. They threw the towel in
no, they are hot and cold. I admit that. They are.
I mean, come on, we eat jelly deals, right? They eat frogs' legs, snails, and dip their bread in their coffee. What does that tell you?
The French are lazy, as they say, right? And I've worked out why they eat fucking snails. It's the only fucking thing they can catch.
Yeah.
Jean-Pierre.
Nah, listen, French food. They do good lamb, mate. Good lamb.
And if Jazz has got, and I'll tell you what, Ginge. If Jazz has got any French subscribers, they're fucked off now, mate.
No.
I ain't even had a beer yet. I
had a nice.
Got you one. You go,
nah.
No, I've got some, but I just ain't been bothered to open them yet. I'm off tomorrow. No, I don't like Stella.
No.
I'll drink anything else. But I'm off tomorrow, so I can have a late night as well.
That's right. I'm allowed to drink it because I ain't got a wife.
Steve's manager's just watching. Now let me add his comment in. He's just joined.
Who's that? my manager's a Tottenham fan. I gave him a message last night.
Well, I'm just going to top up, and then we're ready for the second half.
Right, Jack, boys, I'll see you after the game. Yeah.
All right, sweet, Steve-O.
You better tell him. You better tell him I'll say goodbye. Otherwise, he'll only get the ump.
You might as well wait for him to come back. If it ain't
Yeah, well, I don't know why he don't do. I don't know why he don't do that. That Penzance is brilliant down there.
Brosier's coming on, and someone else.
Who?
Brosier.
Oh yeah.
Southampton are making 2 subs.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make no.
Fuck's sake.
Who's gone off? Shane Long ain't gone off. It's that Armstrong, isn't it?
I don't know. But 2 of their
I'm behind you a little bit. Who?
2 of their decent players are coming on. Who is it? Fucking Shane. Yeah, Shane Long's come on.
Have you noticed though? Have you noticed though, Ginger? Every time we miss anything, the bad misses, all you got to do is shoot the fucking thing.
Mm.
Oh, that's his bones. You his bones creak then?
I see him struggling to get in and out of the fucking.
No, I reckon he's off air. He squeezed one out and it's got on camera, isn't it?
He weren't getting a top up for rum.
Oh, do you know what? I watched the old I watched Carrying Up the Khyber the other day, right? You know, the Khyber Pass, and I ain't joking. There was one Indian in the background. It was his fucking double. I won't tell him that though. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's in a different room tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, it looks like he's downstairs. Maybe the wife's out, you know?
Yeah, they're all gone out. Well, I've only just kicked off, so you must be about a minute in front.
I've only just kicked off.
I've got it now where Dawson's just going to get the ball.
We're playing out from the back. We are trying to anyway. I'm on
like the throws.
I'm on 40.
Because I got it on BBC iPlayer.
Yeah, same. So I'm like 45, 30 seconds.
I'm on the Amazon stick, so I feel I'm like Rice has got the ball and nearly made a bad back pass. Have you already seen that?
I don't know. I've just seen a throw in. What? How many seconds are you in?
I'm only on. Well, I'm on 45:20. That's all.
Oh yeah. I'm on 45:40, and Jazz is on like 49.
Yeah.
You can see it fucking flickering in the background of his wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah. When he comes back, tell him it's 2-0. Right.
Yeah.
Both at the same time. Go for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but he's in front of us though, so he'll see it.
Yeah, but as he's sitting down, before he looks at the telly, we might be able to catch him out.
As soon as we hear him.
We ain't made no subs, have we?
No. And you know what Moyes is like.
Yeah.
He hardly makes subs when we have got.
I'd give Oko Flex a go.
Yeah, why not?
How many times have you been on the bench now? 7 times or whatever? I can still see this ending up 1-1 though, Ginge, extra time.
Oh, mine's froze. Why is it froze? It's fucking loading.
I'm on 46:25. That's why I don't normally watch. That's why I don't normally come on watch alongs, because when my stick is a couple of minutes behind, if I stay on watch alongs, then I lose. You know, I usually get a goal first.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people watch alongs, do they? Really? Not well, unless they're watching the game at the same time, like I am.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'll sit there. I'll sit there and watch a game, and then sometimes, if I remember, I'll tune into someone's watch along.
How about that Jared Bowen? How about that Jared Bowen missing the first half? Yeah, the header.
Fuck, I was going to say what one, but yeah, the header. Fuck, you know. Like, why are you steaming to get into the box? Because once you've gone past the ball, it's so much harder to get them back beyond the ball. If you slow your run down, at least if the ball's in front of you, you can fling yourself at it. And
what are you on now? What are you on now? I'm on 47:30.
Yeah, 47-45.
I see you 15 seconds in front.
That's a great switch. Just go backwards all the time.
I know.
That's a fucking hit and oak ball and all. Oh my day, how are you getting done there? How are you getting turned? So easy. We've got no game plan, no strategy, nothing. We
Surely
play
Ben.
so open and
Surely
so
Ben
easy.
Rahman's. Surely Ben Rahman's got to come on.
Bring them all on. Fucking hell. Bring Ben Rahman, Vlasic, Andy Carroll. Bring them all on.
Oh, did Souček get done in the face just now?
Yeah, that's fucking naughty, isn't it? Look at
Is he
that.
still down?
Yeah, the medics are on there now.
That's got to be taken. Is there VAR in this?
Don't know.
Surely he's got to be done. Who was that? Who was that? That little bastard Walker Peters. Oh, look at his head. Yeah, look.
You'll see the replay in a minute.
Ah, that's
the
bad,
arm.
isn't it?
Swings an elbow.
Let's have a look. There's the replay where he's got to be off for that, hasn't he?
They will never send him off for that.
Look at that. Look. Right in front of Mariner and all.
You can hear the West Ham fans singing the referee's a wanker.
We'll be down to 10 men now for a little while, won't we? Look at that, Jazz. Souček's face opened up.
2-0, Jazz, for fuck's sake, man.
2-0.
So that's 1-0, you naughty boys.
Look at Souček's boat race, Jazz. Got elbows.
Boat race? What's that? Red Bull race?
How many times has he done that in his life, hasn't he?
Look, you watch it in a minute. Naughty and all it was. Oh, here's that fucking goal again.
Do you reckon they're going to check that for anything, or VR's not in them?
Well, it should do.
Nah.
Right, I waited, Jazz, till you come. Who's that? Oh, it's me. Comments earlier. Right, Jazz, I waited till you come back because you're about a minute in front. So as soon as the whistle goes, I'll pop back in, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on 51.
Ben Rahman's getting stripped.
Yeah, I'll pop back on after the game, Jazz, and we'll have that little chat with you and Ginge off air, yeah?
Yeah, no problem. Did you find out a bit more information?
Yeah, I'm going to try, yeah, and then I'll tell Ginge what it is, yeah?
All right, mate. All right, take care. Cheers, mate.
All right,
see you after the game. See you later, Ginge. See you in a sec.
Thanks, mate. All right, Bobby.
Good evening, Bob.
Nearly 2-0, mate. Ward-Prowse just nicked it past.
Come on, Ben Rahman. Fucking come on. Do the business and then turn around to Moyes after the game and say, that's why you don't fucking take me off every single game. Come on and make a statement, boy.
I'll tell you, if we go out tonight, that's bullshit, mate. It's not good enough.
Listen, Jazz, if we go out tonight, that'll do me fine.
No, you don't want to be going out. We need to win something. No.
But we ain't winning fuck all. And if we stay in this competition and try and fight for it, as well as the Premier League, as well as Europa League, with the squad that we've got, we're not getting fuck all, Jazz. We might as well go out tonight, done and dusted, concentrate on Europa League and then the league. Fuck the FA Cup.
I don't agree because Sevilla.
Because we're not
sure.
Let's face it, right? Oh, fuck me. Ward-Prowse. If for some miracle, right, we end up winning this, we're in Europa League. But we're not going to win it. We've got more chance of finishing 6th.
No, but that is kind of the way we started the season. That's the board throwing in the towel in the whole season, saying it's crazy that we were third.
And
listen,
now we've got another competition. We've added another competition for.
But look what Liverpool have done.
Liverpool
have won the League Cup. They bought 1 or 2 players in, and now
they're not
for
winning anything else.
No. They're pushing hard Man City for the league now.
Yeah, but we're not Liverpool. We're not Man. This is what I mean. We've got to stop comparing ourselves to Chelsea, City, Liverpool. We're not none of them. We're not. we're not going to win anything. We're not expected to win anything.
No, but then I
But
don't
if
agree
we
with
can-
that.
We're not in Europa.
I think we
League.
showed over 2 seasons we can match the top 4. We can easily match them.
No,
But
we can match 4th to 6th or 4th to 7th. We can match them. We can't match top 3.
no,
No
we
way.
can match them. No, the board and the investment doesn't match it. But as a team, we match them.
But if we never contribute to what we already have, then we're never going to match them because they're always going to go forward, and us by standing still are effectively going backwards. So we're never going to match them. Yeah, we might have the odd game here and there where we might do them, like we done. Everyone's talking about doing Man City in the Carabao Cup on penalties, and we beat Liverpool and we beat Chelsea. Yeah, but for the last fucking 4 years before that, we've got spanked 4-0, 4-1, 3-0 against Liverpool, 4-0s and 5-0s against City. It's just a one-off, isn't it?
No. It's been going on for 2 years, but we haven't built upon it, and now it's going to go back to normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because the board
with
shit,
Europa League,
2 shit windows on the back of a great season.
Yeah, 100%. It was our perfect opportunity to build from it, and we haven't. Come on, West Ham. We're applying a bit of pressure.
We're coming back into it slowly. Liverpool have just scored.
We have got no fucking idea. Why is there only 2 players around the box?
Liverpool have just scored.
Oh, it's fucking shocking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put change the score now. Liverpool, money.
Yeah, oh, and you didn't see this, Jazz, but Brozier and Armstrong's come on.
Oh, you're joking me.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
shit!
I'm not joking, you.
I mean,
Shane Long's got off, and Diallo.
Oh, I can see Brozier. I just saw him. He's defending now, mate.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
Fucking box.
What a shit shot. I'm not being funny. That is fucking pathetic from Bowen. That is so fucking shit. It's
Jazz,
unbelievable.
do you understand what I'm saying now about Bowen?
Fuck you, look at that shot. There's no one near him. Oh, that is fucking crap, mate. He's hit it into the ground.
For Slayton Bowen. Right?
He's hit it into the ground.
Watch him. It's because I watch with.
Oh, for fuck's sake, they missed another sitter from the corner. Oh, for fuck. Zuma's missed a fucking blinding header. Fucking 10 centimeters out. Oh, man.
Got his old magic measuring.
I can't even fucking make this up. We're so fucking shit.
We lack idea. We lack fucking creativity.
Bowen hits it into the ground against 3 defenders with no one near him on the edge of the area as a striker.
I'm telling you, he's not as great as everyone makes out. It's because he gets a fucking goal and assist in a run of games. And people are fucking jumping all over him. Yeah, that's great. But he's not fucking good enough. He has to have 10 chances in a game to score 1. And I've been saying this for months. Yeah, I've just seen them 2.
I'll tell you what, Southampton look much more precise going up front.
Zuma's one was... No, Jazz, that's a bit harsh there. Zuma's one was fucking difficult. But Bowen's one, what is he doing? Trying to hit it into the ground. Well, Walker Peters is coming off and Livramento is coming on. You've probably seen that already. Yeah, Bobby, so am I, mate. I'm on the iPlayer. How can he watch channel 981, Jazz, on the iPlayer?
Sky. No, I told him to switch to Sky.
Oh, Sky. What? I can do that on my Sky Go?
Yeah, it's on 981, mate, yeah.
Fucking hell, why didn't you tell me this before?
Yes! 1-1!
Oh, Jazz,
1-1!
Fuck's mate. No, Jazz.
Huh?
No, I'm gonna miss it.
I thought you said it ain't a goal.
Huh?
No, it's a goal. I thought you said it ain't.
Oh no! I can't even.
You got to do a little dance. Look.
What is it? 981.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm nowhere near it. Where am I?
Fucking little bunch of playground dibs.
9.
Fucking hell, mate. You know when you keep knocking it on the goal line. This is exactly like I'm not being disrespectful for the.
I don't get 981. Mine only goes up to 898.
But have you got a proper skybox?
I've got Sky Go on my phone.
Oh, I don't know about Sky Go. I thought it was the same. Doesn't it mirror what your box is? Doesn't it? I don't know, mate.
You sure it ain't 891?
No, mate. It's no 981. BBC RB1 981, mate. Yeah.
Oh, now I've missed the fucking goal. Oh, you've done me up like. I tell you what, mate, if this is a prank, that would be fucking quality. Because now I've just missed the goal.
Basically, the ball goes in. There's 6 of them. Bit of that, and someone gets his leg in. Not even planned, mate, as usual.
Right, what's it called? BBC.
Okay, so it's BBC. It says RB1.
RB1.
Yeah, 981, mate. Yeah, 981. Yeah. You got BBC 2 Wales 980. 981 is BBC RB1. Luton 2. It's Chelsea 2. It's Brian Butler from Radio 5.
RB. No, it's not finding it. You fucking sold me a dream. I'm going to start calling you Sullivan.
Why don't you go back to the... Yeah, just go back to whoever was working for you before. Yeah, just go back to that.
Yeah, I will.
Bob was celebrating on delay.
Yes! Get in!
Let me join you.
I just want it. I mean, it's already 1-1 on my phone, but I just thought I have to celebrate.
No, we deserve that, to be fair, mate. We've kind of yeah.
My little Luton mate is messaged. That's why Chelsea have scored, because Luton have put their third string keeper on.
Why? What's that?
So basically, they're playing their second string team against Chelsea because they're in the running for playoffs.
Yeah, they are.
So they've played their second string team tonight, and their keeper's just got injured. So now they've had to put on their third keeper.
Is he the one that's letting the second goal?
Yeah.
What do you think? How these big clubs, it always ends up according to. It's weird, isn't it, mate?
I know, Bobby, mate. I know. Jazz has sold me a dream. Little Jazz Sullivan over here. He's told me that I can watch it on one thing. I've gone to change, and there's no such thing as 981 on fucking Sky Go. So I've missed it all.
James E, take it away, James E.
We're back in action, lads.
Fucking Jesus, mate, I've gone grey, mate. Lost all my hair. Fuck that. We're back in.
Do you know what? Souček wasn't having a good game. He don't deserve to get elbowed in the face, but Souček going off might be a blessing in disguise for us because we look completely a different team there. Right? I mean,
have they done what you said they were going to do, or have they put Lanzini with Rice?
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, Lanzini with Rice now. Ben Rama number 10. Great play from Benny there. You know what I mean?
I don't
Get in
know,
the box, Ben Rama. I'd love to see you score the winner and shut all these people up who keep criticising him.
That's what I said to Jazz. Benny, you've got to come on and do the business.
Mm.
But I don't know. I still ain't seen the goal because. Yeah.
So, it's good work from. I'll tell you, it's good work from Diop. Ball comes in. Zuma goes up for an header with their goalkeeper. it ricochets off the goalkeeper. Diop passes it into Antonio, and Antonio has got 3 yards to put it in. So
sometimes you need that bit of luck.
Yeah, I've done a bet. Hold a minute, what's going on here?
Fuck off.
Great tackle.
Piss off.
Great tackle. That is a great tackle, but where the fuck is the defending?
He can't finish, Broja. That's the problem with him. He's clean through then. He should have finished.
Where is the defending now? Come on, West Ham, sort out your defending.
There's enough bodies at the back, mate. You know what I mean? Oh, he got a free kick again. Foot high. Shit. It's too far for Ward-Prowse. Oh, shut up, bro. Just shut up, mate. Fucking idiot.
Rosa.
Yeah, who wants a penalty?
Dawson, what are you doing? Even though he's done well there.
He pushed him. Broja pushed him first. He's done the same back to you. Fuck off, mate. Fucking little dick. Yeah, look. No, you don't show that, but before that, Broja pushed him.
That's a great challenge. Great challenge. How do you want a penalty for that?
See, we're not cunning like that. They try, the boys, isn't it? They try. There's no VAR, is there, mate?
There is VAR.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Not a penalty ever. And that'd be a sending off and all because he's the last man.
No, it's fine, mate.
No, double jeopardy.
It's fine.
What, are they VAR in it?
Oh, that's what it is. It's not every ground. Do you remember Kidderminster? There wasn't. That's what it is. There's VAR's not every FA Cup.
No, yeah, it's not every ground, no.
He's gone over. He's done the exact same thing as what he done at the LS. That is fucking outrageous.
Oh, I don't know. He hasn't won the ball, has he?
See, what I don't like is not one of our players went towards the ref to put equal pressure like captain. We need two of them. This is what the modern.
This is a pen.
No, but didn't you see 2 of them were in his ear and we didn't have anyone there?
VAR are going to give this as a pen.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, because the replay they're showing us isn't the fucking right replay that they should be looking for.
No, they have. They're showing the right one, the one we saw. Oh, you bastard! They're showing him the other angle.
It needs to be.
Oh shit! They showed him the other one. Oh,
no, that's not a pen. Fucking soft.
They're going to give this as a pen. I'm telling you 100%. They're going to give it as a pen.
He's give a fucking penalty.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking Dawson, you fucking... Oh, West Ham. You just don't fucking surprise me ever again.
That cunt was never going to score.
Thing is, they're always going to give it against us.
Who's he booked? Rice or Dawson?
And Dawson done the exact same thing. They've done the exact same thing as what they've done.
Based on that, if he makes a decision based on that view, you still ain't got. You still can't do it. Not even with that view. No fucking way. That is corrupt. You need it at a fucking different angle. That 2 of them angles, they're not the fucking right angle to have a decision like that with.
This
sorry, but
missed, does it, James?
You're not. For one, the fucking angle is quite far back, and 2, the cunt standing fucking.
Come on, Areola. Come on, son.
Bullshit.
You're a good goalkeeper. Fuck's sake.
And he's yellow carded him as well. That is a fucking disgrace.
It's hard being a fan, isn't it? Hard being a fan, mate.
Just because he doesn't make contact with him, look how the cunt goes down.
That was a doubt, James. That you got the ball, didn't he? You got the ball as well. And bro, there's a foul on Dawson. There's a foul on Dawson before the box. I keep telling you guys, there's a foul on Dawson before they get to that stage.
When then that's something else that they fucked up on. But
Broja pushed him out the way to get in front of him, and Dawson did the same back to him, but won the ball.
Dawson's weak, Jazz. The problem is Dawson's weak there. Dawson should be, if anything.
Yeah, of course they fucking did. It's fucking disgusting.
I have to go back to the board again. Dawson is a great lad, but he's not a week in, week out player. You cannot rely on him.
You can't blame Dawson there. That's not a foul, Jazz.
I don't think so.
It's clumsy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
he has to go. All right, James. It's all right. I'm going to play devil's advocate here. If he allows him to and doesn't put a fucking challenge in because he's scared that he's clumsy or he's going to give away a penalty or whatever, and he goes through and scores, we're all going to be sitting here on the other side going, "Why didn't he fucking stuck a foot in?"
yeah. Listen,
he has to make that decision.
he needed to make the tackle,
that's
but
not a penalty. That's not. I'm sorry, but that's not a penalty.
Well,
That
give
is
it an A.
fucking
I'll go back
shocking.
to what they do. We don't do enough of as well. We're not clever enough. We're not cunning enough.
We're not.
We're too honest. Yeah, that's why we'll never be top 4. That's why. Fucking don't even spend enough money. That's another.
But I tell you what though, Jazz, if we were like that, we'd soon get fucking done for simulation.
Oh yeah, Lanzini got booked last time, didn't he? Lanzini got done. The only one in history, and he ever got done for it. And Salah got award for it.
Yeah.
Come on, West Ham. Let's go again. Let's go again.
I think we can do these lot. Come on, come on, West Ham. Come on.
Fucking cheating. I hate fucking cheats.
They nicked that result at our ground. They're doing the same again. It makes me sick. Come on. Yeah, you kick it away. Just kick the ball away. He just kicked the ball away.
The FA. They all fucking buy into it.
Listen, after 69 minutes, their defender just kicked the ball away.
It's disgusting. This officiating in this country is fucking disgusting.
Liverpool
Not one single fucking high-end referee has played football at a fucking decent level. Do you know why? Because they're shit.
2-0 Liverpool.
The reason why they become refs is because they want to stay in football, but they wasn't good enough to fucking play. So they don't understand the
fucking hell, ref. How long did it take you to take this?
Chelsea 3-2.
How long does it take you?
Yeah. Yeah, there's only one fucking... Yeah, one team's going to lose today and the other two, yeah, fuck.
Do you know what? I can't believe how bad defensively we've been today. Like, and we've got 3 centre halves. And
we got 4. I regard when you got wing backs, James. I reckon you got 5 at the back, haven't you? Really? Oh, for fuck! We've been shit up front as well. We've been fucking careless up front. Can't finish fucking anything. Mate.
Ben Johnson would get back, yeah, 100%. And then
fucking Lanzini, shit ass.
Fucking hell, mate. I'm just gonna sit on the floor. I'm finding more comfortable sometimes. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck me, mate.
And they're going to sit here and fucking time waste. Come on, Vlasic. Come on and do something, boy.
Right, just you've got to fight for it now. Do you know what I mean? You got Deck. What the fuck was that?
James, the same fucking faces. They're bored with each other, mate.
All done, Zuma. All done.
Yeah, fucking
right. Dawson
That's
going
foul,
out.
isn't it? That's a foul. Is
You
it
imagine-
a fucking foul?
You imagine a Colombian Zabata up front, mate. I'll be fucking, you know what I mean, mate?
What minute are you on, Jazz, by the way?
72:02.
Well, so I'm on 71:15. That one where I think it's Antonio, wasn't it? That just got wiped out in the central.
Come on, Pablo.
I think you're 45 seconds away. Yeah, behind. Sorry.
Well, come on, Deck. We've got to move this ball faster, mate.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a great ball. To be
great
fair.
ball.
Oh, that's
See. Did
So
you
where
see that?
where's Antonio?
There you go. There's nothing wrong with that pass. Early anticipation. We don't. I want to fucking kill David Moyes.
We've got no fucking clue.
You're playing 2 wingers fucking up front, mate. I keep saying that the amount of crosses, chances, any striker, any other club would be like, wow, mate, you guys like.
We've got to stop these Hollywood passes.
Through the fucking middle.
Oh, Vlasic, please fucking do. Please, Vlasic, pay some money back to us, please.
Well, did you hear it? Talking about Vlasic, right? Because of all this kicking off with Russia and whatnot.
He's from Croatia, isn't he?
Are you hearing that because of the sanctions imposed against Russia, we may not have to pay any money towards CSK Moscow?
Sure. Yeah, at the moment, mate.
So
it's June. It's June, August, isn't it? It's June, August.
So hopefully, Sullivan, right, is Sullivan is done his business like he always
forward. Get the ball full. Oh my days, man! Forward passing. So you've late into Deck when he's got 3 people around him. Go on, Ben, get on it. Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, good friends. Red Baron, hope you're well, mate. Appreciate you joining in, son. Rangers. Oh, no, I know what you mean, man. But I just think we deserve a bit more. But there you go, mate.
But the thing is, right, Red Baron, we know we're not expected to do anything, but we know what we're capable of doing.
Who's it going to be?
And that's the most frustrating thing.
If Vlasic is on, who's off?
Fornells, mate.
Don't understand that one. We need some creativity. So what? So he's on the right.
Please, Vlasic, score a goal, please.
Vlasic or Benny? Either one of them.
Show me. You got a pair of balls.
Come on, West Ham, get the ball forward, mate.
Yeah. Come on. Because they're not that clever at the back, mate. Come on, just keep going. Actually, James Livermento on.
Yeah, he's on.
Oh, she's such a clever manager, mate. He's got the fucking all the dons on now.
Come on, Vlasic, earn some. Give us something back.
They got 8-9 behind the ball, aren't they? They're not easy to break down, these lot.
Why do we not ever fucking change the formation going forward and just...
Ball.
Oh, fuck! No, you can't control the ball like that. What is up with him?
That was a good ball from Benny, that was.
Yeah.
Straight into his feet.
I'll tell you what, James, you know, Neves, good player, mate. You could get him in.
Well done, Zuma. He's been a bit all over the place tonight, Zuma. Like, as in awareness, defensively. Like,
well, he's got to be careful, isn't he? He's got to cover Dawson.
Listen, we're putting in really good balls to Bowen and Antonio, and nothing's happening, mate. And I'm getting really peed off. And these boys, see, that was closer than we think. Oh. Why are we taking goal? What's this all about?
Hey,
see, this fucking happens at home all the time. These stupid short corners, stupid side kicks, and we put the pressure back. There we go. They're too clever. See, he wants another free kick now. Fuck's sake. This is something we... Fucking James Antonio had 3 people hanging around his neck. No free kick. He didn't go down, and we lost the ball.
Oh, same old fucking shite.
But then I blame the referees then, Jazz. They're incompetent to fucking referee.
Yeah, but
they're too busy watching the fucking game.
Listen,
they're not watching what's actually happening. They're not looking out for what they're supposed to be looking out for.
No, but
the little kicks.
Yeah, but then you change your game accordingly, don't you? You start to fall a bit and manage it, going to the corners. You know what I mean?
Well, what I'm saying is, how can you play against a fucking...
Come on, West Ham, do something. You know.
Oh my God, the fastest player in the league's coming on. Fuck me.
Mate, the ball's hit him in the fucking face and he's gone down.
Right, come on, Benny. Come on.
Yeah, because what it does, it cuts the... You know, when you're on top, it kind of cuts the flow, doesn't it?
Good pass, Diop.
Yeah.
Wide, mate. Wide.
So, they're all behind. Oh, good.
Fucking hell.
Vlasic, come on, son. Someone got balls out there. Do you know something, James? I reckon Dawson's going to get the equaliser. Set a corner. We can't score from open play, James. It has to be set piece, mate. There has to be set piece. We can't score.
It's a good ball. It's a good ball. Antonio has got to stay within the width of the goalposts. I don't want him going left or right. Just stay there. Do you know what I mean?
Why are we cutting it back when there's no fucker there apart from fucking red and white shirts? You freak cunt. Fucking Stevie Wonder could see that. Play to where the fucking man is. Our decision making is fucking shocking. And it's been like this for months.
Yep. We can't finish, mate. We should have been 2-0 up at half time, mate. I blame the windows and the board and I blame all of them, mate. David Moyes, don't pretend it's all cool. Fucking not. I don't like honesty. I
can't understand, and I'm going to say this, right? That when people say, "Oh, don't worry, we're fifth, we're sixth, we're in the FA Cup, we're in the Europa League."
Yeah, at the moment we are, yeah.
Right, but we put in. Let's be honest, that's our best team, right? That we've got at our disposal, and we are getting done by Southampton's second string team.
Yeah,
that's embarrassing.
And they spend less money than us or anyone, for that matter. Yeah.
Well, it's not hard to spend less money than us, is it?
Come on, just get the ball forward, right? Just get it forward, hold it up, Antonio, and do something.
I want to fucking kick some of them up the fucking arse, mate. Nearly. The thing is, James, you can put them clean through. They're not going to score. That's the point. I'll be surprised. Corner free kicks, yeah, maybe.
Oh, Soucek's eye looks naughty, doesn't it?
That's him, normal, mate. He's always like that. Bet the good fellas. Southampton, look, they're going down all the time, holding their heads and all sorts. See, this is what we don't do. We never do none of this.
But it's our own fault for being behind.
See, look, he's running around like he's been shot. Look, it's Broger again. Oh my God. I'm getting into trouble like if I say anything more. But yeah, it's Broger again. Actually, to be fair, Johnson gave Johnson gave a little punch, didn't he?
Mate, the cunt's from fucking Albania, right? There's no way he should be going down that fucking easy.
This is what they're going to do, though. This is what they're going to do. They're going to keep going down and down.
I tell you what, if he fucking walked along Dagenham Heathway and some cunt, I guarantee you ain't going to fucking roll down the hill, is he?
But the problem is, the referee should be telling him to get off the pitch.
Yeah.
Like,
again,
they kill all
the officiating in this country is fucking shocking.
Every club that's come to the OS, I've seen it, and we'd never do it. These people, kicking the ball away, wasting time. It's perfect. I've never seen West Ham do
my days, bruv. He's just got a little fucking cat scratch down his
fucking...
it
is, mate. He's the bot. Yeah, it is, mate. He's Albanian. He could take 2 bullets. He'll carry on playing. Nothing wrong with it.
Do you know what I mean?
They take one when they go to buy some bread. That's the channel closed. Anyway, it's good while it lasted.
He's gone down like you fucking opened a tin of fucking ambrosia.
Go on, Benny, press.
And he's literally gone slipped out.
Go on, keep it, doopy boy.
Fuck's
sake.
Good
lad.
Good lad. Go on, Benny. Well done. Good touch.
Good boys. Go on. It's fucking hard though. They're bloody closing them down quick, aren't they? Oh shit! Oh, Zoomy boy.
What is this long ball about? What is this crossfield pass about all the fucking time?
Yeah, they got into good position and goes all the way back again, doesn't it?
Yeah, but what is the crack for that? Like, they keep doing this crossfield pass every fucking time and it is not working. Like, so change it.
I can't believe Southampton are going to beat us.
Fucking chase him then. Mate, they've got a fucking 90-year-old goalkeeper, and we're not even having a shot.
I don't even remember him having a shot to save. If I'm honest.
No, he hasn't.
If I'm being honest.
I'm just going to check the game stats.
I don't remember seeing Caballero having one save.
We've got 52 possession, 52%. They got 48. 9 goal attempts. They got 10. Got 3 on target. Got 2. It's equal. It's an equal game. 9 shots. Oh my God, 9 shots away from home. Only 3 on target. I mean, should score more than 1.
Well, one of them's the goal.
Oh my God, what a tackle!
I don't remember them. I don't remember seeing us having a shot on target that
3.
Caballero's had to save.
3 apparently.
Come on, West Ham, you've got to get the ball of these people.
They're too clever, mate. Man, look, mate. They know what they're doing.
Finally, the fucking refs give us something.
A cup of coffee. Fuck off. Oh, what a save.
Got a save from Ariola there.
Shit. That was going in.
But do you know what makes me laugh is though, Jazz? We don't do shots like that.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
We don't cut inside, have a shot, and get it on target.
Do you know why? Because I don't think they're fucking allowed to, half of them outside the box. Moyes are going nuts.
Do you know what? That's actually a great point. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. They're told, no, don't shoot on sight.
No wonder why we're not scoring as many goals.
Yeah, but then what a corner! What a corner from one of my favourite players. Hit the crossbar. He hit the top of the crossbar from the corner. Can you imagine what?
Go on, Deck. Go on, Deck.
Ward-Prowse, yeah. What a boy. Right, that was fucking petty. Fuck you, little.
Why are we letting Nathan Redmond cut inside and have a fucking shot? Why are we not doing the basics? Goal side. And showing him on his left foot.
Fuck you, little cunt. Exactly, fucking bastard. He's fucking manhandled Rice 4 times on that occasion. What do we do with a free kick, James? I missed it.
Nothing.
This is a pattern again. We're the only team from a free kick we suddenly end up on the other side of it.
1, 2, 3.
I can't believe it.
And then you have the cheek to say you're pulling your shirt.
Exactly.
2, 3.
Right, West Ham, you've got to get the ball forward faster. You've even got to go 2 at the back and push one of them up there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just do something. Right, run with it, Issa.
Rice is
absolutely
fuming.
Fucking get the ball fast.
And then hearing this fucking song doesn't make it any better.
West Ham have just got themselves to blame, mate. Sorry.
Pass. Go on, Saeed. Come on.
Oh. Still got it. Johnson's gonna have it. Johnson's gonna have it. Johnson. Oh,
straight in there.
Oh, fuck me. Rice has got it. Oh, lucky son. Corner.
That's a corner. Come on.
Oh,
you've got to put pressure on Cannavaro, mate, whatever his name is.
He's
a
Chelsea goalie, isn't he? Ex-Chelsea. Yeah, I remember him now.
Man, the cunt was in acres of space.
Come on.
Why is Bowen taking the corner?
Dawson! Oh, my days!
What a save!
Oh my God! What a save!
I was saying Dawson's going to score. Oh, fuck.
Oh my God! What a save that was!
Wait, I'm going to see it now.
I thought Dawson's going to score.
Go on!
Oh no!
What a ball from Rice!
Oh man. We're gonna take 2 minutes over this, James. He ain't gonna kick it. Look, he's holding on to it for. What a cunt. Oh mate. Actually,
Right,
to be
Antonio,
fair,
right? So,
to be fair,
I'm gonna pick Bones out of this corner, right? Antonio's standing on the fucking keeper. When that ball comes in, the cunt's just sitting there like that, watching it, the ball watching. Now,
I'm
if
not
you're
clever.
standing on the fucking keeper,
He ain't got
stand
1
on the
ounce of
fucking
fucking
keeper,
brain
stay
in
on the
him, mate.
keeper.
Not 1 ounce of fucking brain in him, mate.
Seven minutes, lads. So get ready. Come on, West Ham. 1 miles push.
What's that for, James? I can't remember. 7. I mean,
The VAR, isn't it?
Suchek injury, VAR. Yeah, you got fucking subs, goals in and out of play.
Well done, Ariola, getting that out quick.
get a penalty, West Ham. Get a penalty. Come on, get a penalty. Go on, Bone. Bone, go down in the box, son.
Oh, Lanzini, what the fucking hell is that?
Yeah,
people keep raving about this kid, him, right? Listen, he's been a great player for West Ham. Love him, but he can't play
not
too
enough.
good.
Not enough, mate. For me, James, over the years, not for the money he's earned and that. Not enough, mate. We're still
now
fucking.
Romeo's coming on.
We're still crying. Yeah, we still glorified a couple of goals against Spurs and fucking Village season, which was like what fucking 1910, wasn't it?
Come on, ref, what's going on here?
I don't tell me he's going to hold us the ball for fucking 3 out of the 7. City's gone down again, isn't he? I swear to God, if Billy Bonds was there, he would have fucking grabbed him by the nuts and thrown that Broger over the fucking goal line.
Come on, West Ham, liven up.
Even Terminator would have fucking kicked him up in the air. Would have made him eat dirt.
SpongeBob would have done it. Forget anyone else. SpongeBob.
Well, wide.
Oh, lucky got there, isn't it?
Lucky, but we'll take that, wasn't it?
Yeah, back again, forward again. Oh, what Rice? You're unbelievable, mate. Fucking how did he? Gone. Wound it.
That's ours. All right, come on. Faster.
That's what pisses me off, James. They're too slow.
Luckily, it's only 91.40 yet, so yeah, come on. Go on. They are very hard to break down, these fuckers, when you need a goal. Just go long. Just go long ball, isn't it, James? Fuck it. All this intricate passing ain't gonna fucking work.
What?
Lucky you fucker, you lost it there. Oh, mate, 3 of him. Every player's got 3 of them around him. Fucking cunts. Well spread. Diop's fucking on the wing.
Mate, Diop's had not a bad game, mate.
Unlucky.
What is that pass from Lanzini there? I'm sorry, but Lanzini's playing passes in, right, and hoping for him to get it.
Mate, I've not seen Lanzini in the middle with Declan Rice. It wouldn't surprise me if Declan Rice said just fucking push.
Oh.
That's handball.
You bastard, you fucking bastard, ref.
Referee, that's handball there, mate. Blatant.
Fucking cunt.
We are sitting so fucking.
And his hands were down, so yeah.
Why are we not pushing R1 and just going all out attack? It's the last 4 minutes.
We lost to 2 penalties. It's hard to take, isn't it? Fuck's sake. That's a fucking cut on.
Fucking unbelievable, mate.
Lost to 2 penalties, did you say?
We lost a league game as well, didn't we? 2 penalties, didn't we? 3-2.
Oh, right, yeah.
January, yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck off, die with
Game over.
Game over.
Is it really?
And James, that's how you finish, isn't it? And none of our players can do that, basically.
Fucking embarrassing, mate. And all these people who keep telling me, all these people keep telling me that Moyes is the Messiah. right? And we can't find a striker. This geezer who's just scored is a 20-year-old, 21-year-old, ex-Chelsea on loan, right? And at the end of the day, he has just finished a goal to knock us out of the FA Cup. And people keep saying that Moyes is the fucking Messiah and he's done wonderful things. Well, I'm sorry, but he hasn't done wonderful things. We've got players who are playing who it's square pegs, round holes, and it does not work. Simple as that.
I think the issues are two windows. Two fucked up windows. Simple as that. I think the base has been there, but the
it's devastating, mate.
You can't play that. Yeah.
I'm absolutely devastated.
Well, this is only a start, mate. Wait till Sevilla, mate. It's going to get worse.
That is a proper striker, and then we've got players in our ranks who are not.
Yeah, tripping over, falling over, clumsy little fuckers. I see that day in, day out. Fucking, it was him versus 5, and he put the ball in the back of the net. Don't know why we're still fucking watching this. Oh, fuck off. They're going for the 4th now. David Moyes, mate. At the end. I don't give a fuck what Sunderland does. If you're the manager with a bit of balls, you fucking lying to everyone. Oh, nobody else signed anyone. Oh, no, we're all right. Oh, we're not all right. Oh, fuck off, mate. Fucking prick. You've done all the fucking hard work, which was amazing. He would have given you Victorian Cross medal before this season, and you chucked all your, what do you call it, brownie points in the fucking bin now, mate. I don't blame the players. I don't blame fucking Antonio up front or Bowen. I don't blame them. They're trying, but they're not fucking strikers, mate.
And but this is a striker, though, Jazz. This is a striker that's come off the bench today.
He's a striker.
Right?
Striker.
And he's come off the bench. He's earned him a penalty. Well, whether it's a penalty or not, he's earned it.
Earned it. Clever. Yep.
And he's just scored a great goal there.
And James, these strikers, they live off breadcrumbs. There's nothing there for them in the game, and they do it. We time after time, Antonio's clean through, Bowen's clean through, bar post, trip over, freeze up. We fucking see it all the time, mate. If I could see as a fucking amateur person, fucking bollocks, mate. Right, we're at the cup. Sevilla. Oh, look at his face.
Look at David Moyes sitting there. Look, he's thinking, well, what's gone wrong here?
Yeah, we do try. Bids were lodged in. Fucking knob. Fucking
disgusting. All right, boys. I'll let you go. Take care,
brother. Thanks for joining in, mate. God bless you. Take care, yeah?
Are we on mute?
I'm just pissed off, mate.
Mate, what a throwaway. Do you reckon that was a penalty?
What it was, Steve, he pushed Dawson before he got into the area, if you remember, Broja.
Yeah, I know.
Listen.
I thought we was going to have that when Antonio scored.
Listen, Steve, the conclusion is 2 fucked up windows, same fucking players, 2 fucking wingers who need 25 chances to fucking put 1 in the net. And Broja, he feeds off scraps. Look how none of our players would have won that penalty. We're not clever enough. We're not clever
Mate,
enough.
Liverpool's going to slaughter us on Saturday.
We're going to be out of Sevilla, everything. I fucking feel sorry for the cunts out there tonight. Sevilla, fucking getting all excited. Yeah, we're going to Sevilla, £25 a ticket. You fucking going to fuck all out there, mate.
Who do you reckon was our best player, if any?
Rice again. And Zuma. Same
Yeah.
again, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jazz, but on that performance, I'd rather have Fab back in goal than Areola, mate. I know you've been calling for Areola, but not on that performance.
Yeah, you think it's hard, isn't it? When you come in, it is very hard. Like I kept saying, especially this position, you got to give him a run of 5 games, haven't you, mate? You can't now and again bring him out of the blue, hot and cold, isn't it?
I didn't think we'd get beat 3-1 by them.
You're going like that, mate. Like that. Let me do that to you. I'm Southampton.
Yeah.
Steve. What did you used to do?
Aye.
What did you used to do if you're like West Ham? Imagine me done that.
Oh, mate.
Imagine I'm Chelsea.
Look. I ain't even had a beer, mate. I'm on the Coke.
I could. Oh my God. You grinded it to a nice white powder, son. Naughty boy.
Where's he gone? Ginger.
He's on the phone, isn't he? Doing a deal.
Oh, listen, if everyone's listening out there, I'm not on the Coke. I'm on the Coca-Cola. Okay?
And not Pepsi, it's Coca-Cola, Schweppes.
You taking the piss because I got a gap in my mouth?
No.
Mate, I'll tell you what, when he pulled it out and it went live, I went, mate, what are you doing? And he went, I'm going to carry on. I'll tell you what, the pain was unbelievable. Do you know, I walked out there after 6 needles. I thought I had a face like Sylvester Stallone's mother.
Yeah, let me tell
You
George.
Don't forget, Jazz, for a little while after, we'll have to come off air. We have a chat.
Yeah, no problem, mate. No problem, son. Oh, do you like an apple crumble? Or what's the other one? Rhubarb. Nice, isn't it? Rhubarb. I like a nice rhubarb crumble. Custard,
Yeah, well,
I love custard, mate.
I'll tell you what, mate. If you ever constipated, the old rhubarb will sort you out. Yeah.
Wait till I give you cauliflower, mate. Indian cauliflower. You're fucking gonna be
Cauliflower. I like cauliflower with cheese.
My wife does. I don't. Oh,
Yeah,
I hate
like
macaroni cheese. What the fuck is macaroni cheese?
In Italiano. Stevie started his new job today, Jazz.
Yeah, he was telling me because I was telling him come on.
Yeah, he's been working in the book, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
How's it going? Yeah.
Well, the Queen's pub last week, mate. Mental, brilliant.
Yeah, we're gonna do this when the weather turns good, and hopefully the walk. I'm gonna join you. Then you'll see.
Oh, mate, wait till you go in there, mate. There's a pool table in there, but wait till you go in there, mate. You can smell the piss as you walk in. You know what I mean?
Oh, Steve, I don't like shit like that. But I'll go.
Have a nice corned beef and tomato sandwich in there, mate.
You fucker.
I've got to get you back for that.
Frankie,
I've got to get you back. I've got to get you back for that fucking chili.
Nah, that was Turks don't know how to do fucking chili.
You know, you done my throat in that day with that chili, man.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, Jazz. Yeah. You know, I had the 2 days off because the tubes were still bad this morning. I didn't get in till 20 to 10, but they was all right about it. And I'm off tomorrow because the tube strike. And Friday I won't get in till 20 to 10 either. But I had a right backlog of 2 days like scanning to do. I had shitloads, mate. Who's that? Oh, Frankie.
Jamesy. We're going to Wembley. We are what a great result, James. One touch football, incisive finishing by Antonio for the second, and Bowen on the third goal. That was class, precise. And look at the bench. That's why I told us the window we had. You know, when Zabata came off the bench and finished it in the fourth, it was brilliant, wasn't it, James? Absolutely
Wish.
No. I think, yeah, two good strikers.
Jazz, you're right. You're right, Jazz. The window fucked us up. And this is the result of a poor window.
Well, it's not necessarily that Southampton had depth or not. It's just they had their best team on the bench and brought them on and changed the game.
Sorry, Gene, you got rid of that brass then?
Wait, come here.
Oh, nice one, son. Nice one, son.
Get down on this, Gil.
All right, Frank.
What's happening, chaps?
In the other room.
What's a load of bollocks, eh, Frankie boy?
Mate, do you know what? That first half, I weren't that disappointed. I thought we played all right. I thought we had chances, didn't take them as usual. Why do we still rely on corners to get goals? That's all we've got at the moment, isn't it? We have nothing else. Nothing else at all.
We're not clinical.
So frustrating.
We're not clinical.
You're not clinical because you've got no strikers and you've not bought anyone in 2 windows.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
But I've just tweeted, mate, and you know the point is we've ended a January window without bringing anybody in. With good chances of FA Cup. You know, we were brilliant doing all right in the league. We had a platform to build on there. We're in Europa League. We're going to have that window closing on us. We're going to be out the FA Cup. We're going to be out the Europa League. And we're going to end up finishing 8th. What a travesty of a season from where we were. That's just such a shame, mate, because we had a real opportunity to, you know, just try and achieve something this year. And it's all just gone up in flames, all because we didn't want to spend a few quid. So annoying, mate. Really annoying.
See, I was saying that a couple of months ago, Frank, exactly the same thing on here on West Ham Fan TV. I've said we'll finish 8th. We are going to go down on a downward spiral. I don't mean relegated. I mean on a downward spiral, going out of.
Well, does anyone? And I don't know whether this has been discussed or not, but apparently we're playing this sort of wing backs formation to try and get used to it for Seville. Is this something that we're planning for them? And if so, you know, if you felt like this was your backup plan, why not bring in some wing backs? Because we're trying to put Ben Johnson there, who isn't a wing back. You're trying to put Fornals in there, who isn't a wing back, and it's just not working.
He didn't do a bad job, though.
Trying to put fucking square pegs in round holes.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to top up my run, but yeah, I've got a lot to talk with Frankie. Love Frank. Frankie, weekend, you enjoy yourself, sir? Don't say where you were, but did you have a good time? I know you.
It was all right, mate. It was all right.
All right, leave it at that. Leave it at that. I think
I'm still bathing now to try and scrub the dirt off my skin, mate. So
I can see that. I can see on your face like me, mate. I know. Anyway, yeah.
What I will say is they were boring, mate. They don't have the same buzz that West Ham do when we get into you know. Well, we don't get into finals, but we are. We are. What's the word? We are real. We are real. Yeah.
Frank, you told me you went to a knocking shop, mate.
Yeah, that's on the regular, son. That's on the regular. But no, I'll be honest, mate. I went to the League Cup final. So
oh, nice.
Yeah, it was my biggest client is a Chelsea fan, and he didn't have anyone to go with, and he asked me to pop along with him. He'd done loads for Isla with raising money and stuff like that, and I owed him a favour, and he said, would I join him? So I went along, but it was cringy, mate. I got to say, it was very weird.
Fan, first and foremost.
Yeah, I never ever thought I'd ever watch another team play football. Although when I was younger, I actually used to go if there was if West Ham didn't have a game and I could get a away ticket in the away end for Tottenham. If Tottenham were playing at home, I'd get tickets in the away end. I've been in the away end at Tottenham for like Leicester, for Portsmouth, for loads of random teams just to cheer the other team on against Tottenham. So, but this was a bit different. This was a final. It pained me, to be honest, in the end, and I don't think I'll ever do it again.
You really don't care who wins. You really don't have a choice of winner. You're just sitting there to watch.
Look at that comment. Look at that comment. That's my boy. He's having a laugh, isn't he?
What did you, Frank? What did you think? Right when they
we'll be out in the first leg at this rate.
When they took off arguably one of the best world keepers at the minute to bring Kepa on.
Yeah, disgusting, mate. He had such a good game as well, Mendy. He was having a blinder. And when you've got a feel for the game, it's like trying to bring on a penalty taker who hasn't been playing the 90 minutes. Yeah. If they've not got the feel for the ball, they haven't got the feel for the touch of the ball, feel for the pitch, don't bring somebody on like that. It was very weird. But I don't know, mate. I tried to. I was really hoping we would just go in with some positives into that Seville game because I keep an eye on them now, and they're such a good side. And the Wolves game gave us a bit of hope. I don't think we played amazing, but we played well enough. I think it was something to build on. I thought going into tonight, we had a chance to build a little bit of confidence again before Liverpool coming up round the corner. And I was just hoping we could somehow nick something for tonight. But I didn't get it, mate. Everyone sort of celebrated drawing Southampton. They're the form side right now, mate. Yeah. They are looking so good. But we didn't play the form side tonight. We played their B team. When their good players come on, they looked even better. And they started to... So, yeah, I mean, for me, I just really worry now. I've got tickets to Seville. I'm going out to Spain for a week and I'm going to enjoy every second of it. But it's... I'm really worried for that now. We've had that loss there, which ain't going to do us no favours. Liverpool round the corner are looking on absolute fire as well. And then we've got to go all the way out to Seville and play the informed team in the Liga right now who just beat Betis and they look good doing it. So, yeah, worried, mate. Really worried.
Frankie, I mean, we talk about Southampton, but when you looked at the starting lineup, mate, it was a very weak one, wasn't it?
Very weak.
And we should have put them to the sword in the first half. We all felt, the lads on the show, that... Yeah. Again, Bowen, king of hitting the crossbar, the post. I'm not going to blame the players, and I've told everyone I am fuming at David Moyes and the board together. A bit more Moyes more, because as a manager, he should control the club a bit more in terms of, come on, mate, been 1 week, what's going on? He doesn't do it. Yeah. And then, yesterday was it? Oh, yeah, I think we're a bit short. And then the day before, no one else bought anyone, so it's all right. Focus on your own club, mate. Don't worry about what anyone else does. It's
a bad attempt to make an excuse.
We've had 2 brilliant seasons, and the first 8, 9, 10 players are brilliant, and you've meltdown, mate.
But then that Anglo history's just said there. What does Vlasic actually do? We still keep doing this, mate. We're really guilty of just glorifying and bigging up players too much when they're just not good enough. And he's one of them. The other week, everyone was saying, he's starting to look good. He's, there's a player in him. There's this, there's that. They're just, even if there was, he isn't what we needed when we purchased him. We needed a striker. We didn't need a winger. He's played in the Premier League before, didn't quite work out. I know he was young then. He's gone abroad. He's done okay. He was never £24 million worth of a risk, mate, and
also, all you get out of Moyes when he talks about Vlasic is, he's going to come good, give him time. How much time does he fucking need?
24 million, give him time.
The perfect example is Diaz for Liverpool. When you're good enough, you're good enough. And he's come straight in and been on fire. Do you know what I mean? Come straight in.
There you go.
And did you hear the rubbish the other day about Moyes? Diaz nearly signed for West Ham. What a load of bollocks.
No, he didn't.
What a load of bollocks that was.
No chance.
Maybe he was close to making a decision that he wanted to get him, but we was never close of getting him, of buying him or whatever.
And Benny's another one. That people try and big up. He's not good enough. He's not this level. He's a championship player at best. I don't think our system suits him. I don't think David Moyes suits him either. I would agree with that. He just isn't right for West Ham, but not for me.
I agree with that.
What do you lads think about? Do you lads think it was a penalty?
No.
Broja turned himself inside out to make.
There's a foul before the box. I felt Broja pushed him as well.
He pulled him back. He pulled him back.
To be by VAR, but it's not the reason we lost.
I don't agree. Sorry, go on, James.
By VAR, you can say that, and everyone's going to say, it was a wonder goal that was undeserved, and that's why we've lost. But the way the way he turned inside out, it looked to make it look like Dawson had gone into him. And the thing is, Souček went down on the ground with his head cut open, and nothing was done about that. Really,
it's weird. But during the game, I ended up after that incident, making a comment on Twitter. I haven't liked Dawson since he signed for us. I think he's a really poor defender. I think he makes mistakes all the time. He does. I know why people make this comparison with James Collins, because he used to have a mistake in him as well, but we used to love him for his commitment and hard work and being an old school centre half and everything else. But for me, Dawson is nowhere near the player that James Collins was. I don't rate him at all. I think just because he gets his head and scores goals every now and then, people seem to think he's this fantastic centre half, and he's just not. He is so slow, so behind the pace. He can't even pass 5 yards out from the back. And Jazz, you say this with Souček and his lack of ability on the ball. You know, I commented on it, and people were defending him. People were slating me and getting making some quite full-on remarks and calling me an idiot, this and that, whatever.
Who said that? Give me the details.
No, I don't need that. But I just thought, like, how can you defend the man? And then he does that sort of dummy out wide and and the ball goes straight out of play. And I was like, there you go. That's the measure of the man. He just isn't good enough. And, you know, we're trying to set up with this new wing-back system. When you play that sort of system, you've got to be able to play out from the back with the ball. And there's not one of our Zuma's okay at it. Every now and then he can pick it up and come into space and look a bit composed. But Dawson and Diop are awful at playing the ball out from the back. And I just don't see this system working. I don't know where we've got it from. It's really scaring me that this is the plan for Seville. And I think if we go out there with this sort of 5 at the back idea that this is the way we need to play against them, mate, it could all be over at half time. So, yeah,
I think Frankie, with Dawson, what it is, he's an amazing, a very good squad player on the bench, around the ground, professional, but not starting week in, week out, like Frankie said. You're going to get caught out. And to be fair, I don't know if he's 31. So certainly, Frankie, would you agree that as a bench on the bench, he's not bad, is he, on the bench, squad player or not? No?
But again, do you know, the only reason I don't, and this is the point, you know, West Ham of old, yes, he's a good bench player. He's a good bench player when West Ham were trying to avoid relegation. If you need to chuck someone on to try and do a job, then he might be able to do your job here and there. But actually, the whole point is your bench players should be battling for playing. You know, that's the level that you should have. And we haven't got anywhere near that. You look at the players that Southampton brought on tonight, mate. To bring on Livramento and Broha and all them, like they just had such a solid bench. How have Southampton ended up with a better squad than us is what I can't quite work out.
Oh my God.
How comes as well that Okoflex has been on the bench about 8 times now and don't even get a minute?
And that don't make sense, does it? At the end of the day, you know, if you're going to bring these youngsters through and you're starting to try and I know there's a little argument of getting them familiar around what happens on match days and getting them used to the atmosphere and so on. But at some point, you've got to throw them in and give them minutes here and there. You've got to give them, and we just don't do it. So it's, it's really frustrating. But I just looked at that and just thought, Southampton, they're a selling side. They always have been. They've let big players go, but they still they reinvest that money. They seem to reinvest it really well. And I looked at them tonight and just thought, you know, we've been far higher up the table than you have in recent seasons, yet you've quietly gone about your business, bought players in, bought well, and now you've got a stronger squad than we have. And that's just madness to me. We're just so far behind the pace. It's unbelievable.
It just seems like every other team just does things properly, and we just cannot do anything so simple, like blooding in young players. Like, what is Moyes going to wait for? Wait until we're out of the FA Cup now. Wait until we're out of Europe. Wait until it's mathematically impossible to get top 6. So there's going to be no chance of getting European football. And then thinking, well, the rest of the season is going to be nothing games now. Let's chuck the kids on and see what they can do.
You think about it. In the remaining Premier League games, we've got Arsenal, Man City at home. We've got Chelsea away, Liverpool away, Tottenham away.
Yeah.
So we've got the hardest run.
It's not ideal.
I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think Arsenal forget them. They're so much. They could even finish third, mate, ahead of Chelsea, Arsenal. The way it's going, the table.
Yeah. Chelsea are in turmoil, mate. That what's going on around them at the moment. They'll go backwards quite quickly because it's hard to deal with everything that's going on politically there.
And let's hope Fat Frank loses to Boreham Wood tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, I'm going to change the subject a bit. Frankie, did you get some nice grub at Wembley? Like, I just want to.
It was all right, mate. It was all right. Yeah, it was a nice day out, mate. It was a bit lively, I've got to say. Liverpool fans were taking liberties everywhere they could.
Oh, well, they were all my family in London, weren't they? A lot of them. There you go. Yeah, I know that.
So, yeah, but it was all right, mate. I went to the old Box Park, the little fan zone there. That was done pretty well, I've got to say. They managed that, kept the numbers at a comfortable level, but while having plenty of atmosphere going on. And I got out really quick, mate. I probably got home faster from there than I do from Stratford. So, yeah,
Listen,
I got out pretty well. So it was
I didn't get home till 7-8, mate, from that game. And I drove past Wembley and I put my windows out. Can I hear it? And I couldn't. I've been stupid on the M40. But I don't like the surround. I don't like the new Wembley. I'm such a traditional
it's a
person.
Poxy Stadium, mate. Poxy Stadium.
I miss the Twin Towers and things
Yeah,
like
should have
that.
kept the towers.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, at least nice Sunday and things like that. But yeah, James, your feelings on Southampton game, mate? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
even he's pissed off about it.
Wait, like my boy just said, we'd have to call him Paul O'Grady now, showing the dog off like that.
He had enough. He fell asleep during the game. One thing that is, I'm just going to get my notes here because I wrote loads down. I wrote so much down about this second half, it's unreal. I took up half a page. Thing is, this squad, to me, isn't big enough and it's not good enough. That's the bottom line. It's definitely not big enough, and we definitely have players who are average at best, but we just hype them up because they did one good little pass. We did one good little thing. It's like, oh yeah, everybody's hyping up Souček because he scored against Wolves. He got taken off for a reason because he just gives the ball away. He seems like a one-season wonder right now, and the players have got to stand up and be counted to try and prove that wrong. Dawson, as we said, I do feel sorry for him in a way because he has had to clear up Diop's mess when they played against each other. But Dawson, to me, is not a good defender. He's not what James Collins was. Collins, at least, was gritty. And although the only comparison they've got there is they were both good from set pieces. Areola, I don't think he was really at fault for the first goal. Everyone's going to say, yeah or no, it was a good hit. I won't have a judgment on that. Ben Rama gave the ball away so many times. It was like Algerian Aidan McGeady, and that's disrespectful to Aidan McGeady. But still, we couldn't even do the basics right in this game. We couldn't even do the basics right. And this is the thing. We overcomplicate stuff, or we just try too hard. Like, we couldn't string two passes together. I thought bringing on Vlasic would allow Lanzini to go deeper, but it didn't. Vlasic, I didn't even remember him touching the ball. Fornals at left wing back actually started the game off strongly. Him and Lanzini played really well together. And Fornals looked good as a left wing back. But at the end of the day, we haven't got this result. And everyone's saying, oh, yeah, we've got Europa League now. Seville will batter us. They will batter us. I'm really nervous for that game now. Liverpool will batter us this weekend. We just got to be real about our expectations and just get out of our heads that we are.
The only thing, James, the only thing I'm clinging on to, I'm showing my age, and I've been a fan 51 years, and it's always been the same, Jazz. Well, we always beat the good teams and lose to the shit, and that's the way it's always going to be. Always.
Yeah. You don't complain when you beat the good teams, though, but I get what you mean. And
oh, mate, where do I go with this?
Put the dog back on.
This goes back to, do you remember when we had the Pellegrini clear out more than 2 years ago where, yeah, we used to laugh at Hernandez, and that time we had 4 strikers, didn't we? And they all went and just never replaced them, I think. It just went, we used to, yeah, we've all forgotten what's it like to have 3-4 strikers at a club. It's that mad. It's crazy, mate.
I think Hernandez was unfairly treated, mate. Club, to be honest.
I mean, Frank, you know more than me, but I know as a character, he's a bit of a, I don't know if I can say it, he was a bit of a cock around the club, but he came for the money. He's on a huge contract now where MLS, I think he's at. Yeah, he's what he is, but we had him. We had that guy from Spain, didn't we, everyone? What's his name?
Perez.
Yeah, we had him. Had a couple of others. How can we catch up on 2-3 failed windows in one window? Like, I don't know how we're going to do it,
mate. We're going back to the drawing board again, which is the biggest worry. You know, we're going to end up going into next season with no European football again. That then can't attract that type of player. We need a total. The thing is, we don't even need a total clear out because there's going to be a clear out because loads of contracts are ending anyway. So there's going to be this natural huge amounts of players going out the door because all the contracts are expiring. I just don't see how we're going to.
And Bowen's going to Liverpool.
No, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about
I
that.
don't. Bowen's a good player, but again, we're
can't
doing
finish.
what we always do. He is not a Liverpool level player. Liverpool would never take him into their team. He's nowhere near good enough.
He can't finish, Frankie. Can't finish.
Plus, Danny Dyer won't move up there, will she? So.
So yeah, it's just I don't see how we're going to do it. I don't see how it's back to the drawing board. It's mid-table at best again for the next 3 or 4 years, unless we somehow invest over those few years, which we're not going to, and we'll end up going backwards and becoming sort of flirting with relegation again. It's just that's where we are, and it's just.
If we don't get Europe,
Frank, do you reckon Rice is definitely going? I do. He's going to go, isn't he?
He's gone.
If we don't get Europe, is he going in the summer?
Rice is going.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Because he was getting pissed off tonight. He got pissed off tonight, didn't he? He even lost it. Well, that Southampton player for a minute, didn't he?
If Man City are signing Haaland, which looks likely, then you can't sign both in the same window, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, it don't matter that Chelsea were coming for him.
Would any of you... Actually, it's not going to happen. Would any of you have the balls of money to go for Kane to bring him in? I don't know.
No.
What's the point?
Jazz, how many fucking rums you had tonight, son? Leave off.
Mate, we can't even spend 5 million, let alone 150 million.
Oh, Jazz, that was classic, mate. You'll be at the Palladium next week, mate.
Whereabouts is London?
Here's the thing with Kane, right? Here's the thing with Kane. If he'd have stayed at Leicester and signed a permanent deal, he would have won 3 trophies by now.
Well, yeah.
Irony.
James, do you think like the new people buying Chelsea will it be because they're 2 billionaires again joining up together? I've heard. Will it make any difference in terms of their power or anything like that? But will they be poorer?
Listen, mate, there ain't going to be no football next season, mate, is there?
Well, due to the war.
We're all going to be blown to fuck, so who gives a shit? Isn't it, really?
I won't be.
Hey?
Canada's always
clever, mate. I've got a cave in Land's End, mate. I know where I'm going.
James, you got to protect Doncaster Castle. You got to protect the.
Steve, this is what I was going to say to you earlier, right? If you come down to Thurrock, which is only down the road, it's a lot quicker than getting to Penzance, and there's a fucking underground bunker. From
what, Tilbury Fault? What, Tilbury Fault, mate?
No, not Tilbury Fault. Before there. Get into
that one.
Perfectly.
Oh, that's where all the fucking prozzies hang out, isn't it?
No, that's Water Lane.
Take Jazz down there for the night, mate.
What's that? Lovers Lane,
Tavern, mate.
Lovers Lane.
They've changed it into a gentleman's club now, haven't they? The old Tenchi at night. The old lap dancing club. I'll take them down there. Love it. And they sell rum. They sell rum. Just for you, Jazz.
Jazz, what's that? No Anglo. What did Stevie say?
Oh, mate, you will not believe. Listen to this, yeah. Look at that question.
What? Jazz, should we sign?
Jazz.
Well done, Steve-O. Well, at least we're all laughing. Still.
No, what I'll do, what we'll do, we'll close off. I'm just going to have a closing summary. Then to everyone else, my summary is 2.5, 3 failed windows. Can't blame the players. You're playing them, especially up front, in the wrong positions. That's why they get the odd goal. They miss another 11, and you're not going to get a player like Rice in 25, 30 years. I'll tell you that right now. The guy's just perfect. 10 out of 10 every game. It looks like I can't see us doing anything in Europa. I could be wrong. It's just a lot of things in life are not impossible, but with that squad and no bench, you cannot go. And I'd love to see that book when David Moyes writes it, or Sullivan. What the hell went on? And I can only blame.
Alex Crow. Alex Crow, eh? Come on.
I can only blame the manager.
I'll tell you what, if either of those buy a book, write a book, they still won't fucking tell the truth in it.
Oh,
they'll get someone else to write it, like a ghostwriter. It won't come from their mouth.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly, yeah. They will give them the information. And then
do you think right now David Sullivan wants to say all for nothing
Oh,
series?
Ginge, look at his type now. Look at his type now. Jazz is on one.
Yeah, because I'm going to put something out. You guys carry on. I'm going to put someone in. James, you want to carry on? I'm really frustrated.
West Ham did an all for nothing on Netflix. It just shows how shockingly the club's run.
Yeah.
But it would expose a lot of corrupt people, which is one benefit of it. Like, I would love to know what Moyes says in the dressing rooms. Because if it were me, I'd scream at him.
He's probably sitting there. I think Moyes is a faggot. I don't think he'll go into him.
He is a bit pussy, to be fair. He doesn't.
Oh, Jazz, you're killing it.
You know, he doesn't.
Right, boys, so, Jazz, so I've got to shoot now because someone just come around. Jazz, I'll see you on the WhatsApp. How long? We'll have that chat. WhatsApp video. He's gone quiet.
Do you think we can talk about it on the channel or not? I don't give a shit normally. Go for it. I don't give a fuck. Go for it.
Oh, well, you want me to say what I was going to say off air?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, I don't expect
but whatever you know, say it's subject to news. He's a good friend of ours anyway, so just be respectful.
No, I don't know. I'm asking if anyone knows it. I got a private message.
Say subject to speculation, and he's a good friend of ours, and take it away. It's fine. Go for it.
No, I was just if anyone knew. Does anyone watch West Ham Network now and in the West Ham Network channel?
Here he is.
No one.
Here he is. Come here.
No, I know the lads. I don't watch it because I'm busy with my own. No,
well, you know Russ who does. You know Russ.
Yeah, I know all of them. Yeah. I've done a lot of work with him in the past.
He private messaged me on Facebook. He said, that Stell had left the West Ham Network. I don't know if anyone knew why.
Has he?
No, I don't know.
I thought it was to do with the old cat thing, wasn't it?
I don't know, Frank. I just got the private message from Russ today saying to me, he's left.
Jesus,
didn't Stell come out and was really upset by the whole cat situation and was just devastated by it. And I think
he's not happy about it either.
He's got a cat love for cats. He has.
I'd never have a cat. Hey, Bear.
But how's that linked to the channel then?
But you imagine sort of. Let's be honest, mate. If you're on social media and you're saying stuff like that, and you're doing interviews in the national press against your club about this cat situation, the amount of stick that you would get if you. And I'm not. I don't know, but I'm just guessing. The amount of stick you would get would be pretty full on. And
I love Stelly Boy, but some of it is he does wind a lot of people up. Stelly, I'm sorry if I say it, but you are. I don't know the way I am. I've never got anything from anyone, but I know Stelly's I hope not. Still, I'll give you a call tomorrow, mate, if there's anything like that. But take it away again, Steve. Yeah, what else do you know, mate?
No, I just got the message when I was at work from Russ today on Facebook.
Bloody hell, Russ loves you, mate. You know, you too close, isn't it?
Do you know what? Do you know what? I got old Captain Morgan tonight. How many of them has he had, eh? he even said, Frank, when you went off, let's sign Harry Kane. That's how much pissed he is.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, the thing is, though, as Ginger knows, Jazz is eating a jelly deal by June. Isn't that right, Ginger?
Yes, mate. It's our mission to get him to try a jelly.
Oh, yeah, I like that name, isn't it? Long Dark Tunnel. Wow. How you doing, mate?
That's what we're looking down into if we don't get
we all like a long dark tunnel, isn't it? So jelly deals in Berkshire. Isn't it?
Listen, what we're going to do...
Frank, have you ever had a jelly deal?
I haven't, mate, no.
It doesn't look...
They're lovely, mate.
Would you try one?
Yeah, I'd give, mate. I've got to be honest, I ain't a big seafood fan. Like in general, I like an oyster. I love an oyster, but
crab.
I don't like. No, I don't like crab. Don't like prawns. Don't like any of that sort of gear.
Prawns are lovely.
Never had a cheesy chip wrap.
What?
I bet you've had a few crabs in your time, Jazzy.
America, Chesapeake Bay, near Maryland. Lovely, mate. And then I'm still honest, and I'll say when the rest of them are breaking out with a beer, I ordered crabby cakes. with it all done, boneless, nice. So I'm quite
nice
honest
dressed
like
crab.
that.
I'm not Cockney, so I don't eat any of that stuff.
He was on
Even
about
that's all gone, mate.
rhubarb crumble earlier.
Yeah, I love all of that. I love custard.
I don't
love
like
apple crumble. Love it.
Yeah, so it's our mission for when we all get together and we have a little piss up. We've got to give Jazz a jelly deal.
Yeah, he's got to have one.
I want to know.
I will do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
And then
okay,
I'm not gonna like it. I'll do it. I'm not gonna like it.
In return of that, Steve's younger boy.
My son's got to have an Indian curry, isn't
he? He's very English.
Yeah, Steve's son's never had Indian food. I'm like,
oh my god, what?
Jazz is gonna give him an Indian dish that he's.
There's no Indies in East London. I told you there used to be in Barking. There's still one Sikh temple in Barking, a big one, but they've all gone. They left the area.
They're all in Berkshire now, aren't they?
Not like Indian food. That is
yeah,
no, in Berkshire, aren't they? Next to the castle. That's where they are.
A lot of them. Oh, look at that little doggy. How you doing?
Oh, they're in Luton. All in Luton, aren't they?
No, Luton. Stop being naughty, Luton. Stop being silly. You know who's in Luton, my old mate. Tommy, innit? What's his name?
Tommy.
Anyway, boys.
You're going to get me in trouble, yeah? That's enough.
Listen, I've got to love and leave you because I've got to pop downstairs and see someone who's just come round. So, bad result, sum it up, but we move on. Yeah?
You take care. Thanks for joining, Steve.
Yeah, see you later, Frank. See you later, James.
See you later on, mate.
See you later, boys. Bye.
Take care, mate. Frankie, like, hopefully Sevilla will link up, mate. I'll give you, hopefully you'll see how have a good time.
Are you going, Jazz, or not?
I don't think so, but I never trust myself. I'll do funny things.
If not, I'll be reporting back. I'll keep sending you videos from out there. I'll do your little vlogs.
You're gonna laugh now. You know, a lot of families like the wedding card comes, and I'm like, yeah, don't fucking talk to us. I ain't fucking going. And then I always change my mind every day. And well, you said you weren't gonna go, but I knew you're gonna. So you don't know yet. But even if it is to even meet you for one pint, I'll bloody do it somehow, mate. If I
get out there, mate. Get out.
I know. Ginger, was it you or someone else was looking at the? No, sorry, it's West Ham Online was looking at the prices and what broke a lot of people's hearts, Frankie, which I think you knew anyway, is that they thought they're going to get someone else's tickets and get in, but looks like on the back of West Ham getting a yellow card and I think it's Rapid Vienna. Looks like the ID might be checked against the ticket name, mate. Looks like I'm not 100%.
Yeah, I think that'll be the case. A lot of people are suggesting they're going to get the home tickets. They go on sale tomorrow, and they have said they're happily going to sell them to English tourists. So I can't believe they've said they're going to do it. To be honest, I mean that's the only English tourist that would be wanting to go to that game is a West Ham United fan. So
I know there's a lady on Twitter. I don't know personally, and I wanted to say because I don't know her, I'll refrain from typing. I was about to say not for me. I've never done it. I don't encourage it. No, I don't like that kind of thing.
Why would you as a West Ham fan buy a load of West Ham tickets to go and sell to potentially non-West Ham supporting?
Because you're a dickhead.
Yeah.
No. The other way around. No, we're talking about West Ham fans going to Sevilla end, I think.
No. Yeah. I think he's on about people buying the home tickets that come out tomorrow.
No, this was So the home tickets is in the Sevilla.
But no. Not to buy from Sevilla fans, but the club. Right.
Yeah, from the club.
So the Spanish buying tickets and then selling them to West Ham.
No, so the club.
I don't like
the club
peas,
said they're going to sell them directly.
I'm all right with it. It's all right.
Okay, yeah, that changes it.
Yeah, so Sevilla said that when I used to go to Tottenham games in the away end, if I phoned up and I was calling from London and my address they was going to post a ticket to was London, they always used to say, well, who are you supporting? Are you supporting Leicester or Tottenham? And I'd be like, no, I'm supporting Leicester. So they're going to I thought they'd do the same sort of thing. If you're an English person trying to buy a ticket in the home end, they would say, well, who do you support? Are you a West Ham fan? But they've said they're happy to sell the tickets to English tourists for that game. They can't fancy themselves getting a big crowd.
Yeah.
Very good point, Frankie. And I think if I'm right, hopefully, I don't think Sevilla got background of having naughty fans, mate. You think? I think they're all right, mate. Chilled out.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. I don't think they're that bad.
Yeah,
no,
they're all right. They're
they're
all
that
right.
bad.
I think they're all right. What I was going to do if I did go, like Frankie's a proper styler. He's going in good fashion. Not going to reveal any details, but what I would do,
Has he got a Hummer?
go Marbella,
Yeah.
Malaga, whatever. Yeah,
Oh.
go for a proper holiday, chill out, hire a nice car. 2.5 hours is not much when you got a couple of friends in the car. Stop halfway, have a nice place to stay in. That's the way I always do it. I don't do none of those Premier Inn, fucking 6 of them sharing a toilet and all that kind of thing. And next door, the Maggie comes round and all that kind of thing. None of that.
Housekeeping.
But luckily,
I'm
it's
gonna
a
find
nice
yourself a cheap little villa, Jazz.
cheap littles. Let's leave it at that. No. I've never had paella. I don't, again, snails. I don't
Me
know,
neither.
mate.
You've never had paella?
No, I've been to Spain so much. No.
I've lived in Canada 7 years and I've never had poutine, which is
I
their
used to
national
like,
dish.
I had a lovely, I forgot a story. So you're going to laugh at me. When the kids were young, I used to actually, I'd stick out my neck and I think Mallorca's great if you go to the right area. Seriously. Good price flights. Stay in the right area. Used to always hire a car wherever I go, up and down the island. Met Nigel Clough's son at one of the hotels once with his family. Brian, is it? What's his name? Brian Clough, the manager. Met him.
Brian Clough's son is Nigel.
Yeah. Met Brian. I used to like pork suckling, which is a bit of a speciality of the around Spain. You know, slowly if you Portugal as well. Yeah, I like Mallorca. It's all right if you go. Yeah, easy island to get around. If the kids are under 10, I think that age can't go wrong around there really. But I think Sevilla be nice. I've been to Malaga, went on a stag down there, not been to any other parts down the Andalusia. I know a lot of the golfers still don't get around to playing golf. I mean, a lot of my golfing friends, Spain is unbelievable, Portugal. And how hot will it be, Frankie? Roughly when you by the time
about 18, mate. About 18.
Yeah,
it's all right. It's not.
I've
not
never been to
sunbathing
Spain.
weather, but it's warm enough.
Never
Shorts
been
and
to Spain.
t-shirt.
Mate, I'll tell you what, Frank. For me, it's fucking perfect weather. I'll still come out.
Yeah,
with
I'm
a
the
nice
same.
lobster.
What?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
Well, I'm all right. I'm all right. I mean, the hottest place I've been to, like, I remember I was on the way to Seychelles and I had to change at Dubai through one of those terminals and just walking through the tower. And then I saw one of my little Indian ancestors out there working like I'm like, you're fucking nuts, mate. I wouldn't put the barbecue that high. And I've never been to Dubai for a lot of various political reasons. I won't go. Still stubborn. My wife's always egging me. I'm like, I ain't going to go.
It doesn't look that good anyway.
India as well. India's so hot. Get in the car, straight away AC. What I do is, if you want to see a town, I pre-book the tour before I get there. Get it all checked on TripAdvisor. A guy meets me in hotel reception, in the cab, aircon, show me all the sites. He goes, do you want to come out for a couple of pictures? Boom, boom, boom. See all of it. Don't catch trains, buses. Don't bother with that, depending on where I am. And India's too hot. You know, when you got AC in the lift, you know there's an issue.
Australia was too hot when I went.
See, because what it is, being Europe, listen, born and brought in the UK and Europe, being sweaty and hot is dirty, isn't it, for us? It's uncomfortable.
I hate it.
I went to Delhi, I landed business, and the whole weekend was just tourists. The cabbie goes, I'll drop you wherever you want. Come and meet me in a couple of minutes. And the way I went, I gave up wiping sweat off my face. I've never felt like that. And you just become one of the, you just forget about it. You can't stop sweating. It is what it is. You just get on with it. I'm like, it's a weird feeling though. Like, whoa. But Singapore, another stupidly crazy, humid place you wouldn't believe. It's like if I locked you in a sauna and a spa, whatever, you would not believe it. It is interesting, isn't it? Like Canada, I've been in Canada, Toronto, -10 outside, but the way the houses are built, we laugh at them saying there's no brick involved, it's lightweight, there's no walls, but it's in a really cold. It's so warm in the cold weather. There's
what I can say is that last year there was a place when the forest fires were going on in BC. There was a town that was the hottest place on earth. It got to 60-degree temperatures and it just got burnt to death by forest fires.
Frankie, what's your favourite place you ever been to, or what you want to go? Like, Yeah.
Ravello on the Amalfi Coast.
Oh, mate, I nearly did it. I ended up in Sardinia and south of France. I missed that. There was either that or what you just said. Oh, man.
Yeah, Ravello is amazing, mate. It really is. It's
For me, it's Australia.
class place.
Australia to me at the moment, easily I could be wrong. It doesn't appeal to me at the moment. Australia, it doesn't appeal to me at the moment.
They have the attitudes of
New Zealand, maybe. New Zealand, yeah. New Zealand more.
Mate, I can't comment, right? Because I'm still a fucking UK bumpkin.
Doesn't matter, mate. UK
I've been
beautiful
Wales,
places.
no Isle of Wight, does that count?
I love
I've been to
Scotland.
Wales.
I love
Yeah.
Scotland, mate. I
Yeah,
love
beautiful.
Scotland.
I am part
Absolutely
Scottish.
love Scotland. The scenery, brilliant, mate. Haggis, good bit of whiskey. Dalwhinnie, done a Dalwhinnie tour. Went to Loch Ness. Frankie, you always wanted to go to Loch Ness as a kid. My dream came true. I drove all the way, mate. Absolutely nuts. Not on the same day. I stayed there a few days.
My dream come true. I went to see the Loch Ness.
Seriously, as a kid, that castle that you always see on the BBC and the Loch went on a really good tour with a National Geographic level celebrity tour guide who's been on all the channels. He's actually a mastermind on that stuff, and it's actually the locks are so deep you won't believe it. That black glistening color, sparkling color, and Frankie, Scotland, been there, son, or not? No,
I have, mate. I have. I met a bonny lass when I was on holiday, and ended up wrapped around her a little bit. And she was from Glasgow, so I used to spend a bit of time up there.
Yeah,
and then a partner I was with working in business, he had a premises in Edinburgh, so I spent a bit of time in Edinburgh as well, which was Edinburgh's really nice. So yeah, spent a bit of time there, mate.
Edinburgh is a big finance area, a lot of big banks there, RBS and people like that, and their real estate values are, not saying they're London prices, but they are very, very high.
Yeah.
Glasgow is what it is.
I'll tell you what Glasgow's like. Yeah, my brother went recently, and he said that a bus driver stopped a bus so a little kid could go off and have a piss against the wall. That's Glasgow for you. Glasgow.
Anglo history. You're Steve's youngest son, you naughty boy. What are you talking about?
Didn't he just say that Canadians eat natives as well? And
no.
He did.
Sorry, I repeated that. Far. I'm not gonna.
My cousin was married to a Canadian native, and they got a lot of tax breaks and things like that.
Massive amount of money when they turn 18 years old. They get about £60,000 from the government.
Yeah.
It's called a treaty fund.
It is what it is. I mean, what can you do? James, I mean, you're based in Edmonton. I've been there for my cousin's wedding. He was with us a month ago, and you recognise all the names of roads that you mentioned. I got a wedding in Vancouver now, James, in October. Got a wedding in Vancouver.
Yeah, I've been once.
My cousin's sister was bugging me, have you booked your ticket? And yeah, I've got to get around to that. And
yeah,
say that really.
Vancouver's nice.
Yeah, summer holidays, I don't know. But Vancouver's it's UK. It doesn't snow. It just stays 25, 24, 20, something like that, isn't it, James?
It's a massive area, yeah.
The negative points always say to people about Canada, again, from my experiences, if you've got a degree and you're highly educated in terms of a professional, like a lawyer, accountant, banker, Canada's not for you. If you're an entrepreneur, skilled electrician, driver, builder, plumber, Canada's for you, and you'll smash it there. So if you're looking to Canada, then if you're looking to work for FTSE 100, it ain't gonna work for me. Like my wife's the finance director. I work in banking, so for me, I can only move to New York, LA, Singapore, Hong Kong, London. Always, obviously protecting it during Brexit, and maybe Paris and Frankfurt and for that. But I know family. Listen, I know family from my family who went from India started from the bottom and absolutely smashing out there. But why I don't like it is a bit boring for me. They're all into too much like money, but they got money, but they don't know what to do with it. They got no interest, no culture, no history, don't know what to do with it. Sit there like bloody hell, mate. Not for me. No, I love where I'm from. I love London. And one thing they never got, and always say, you haven't got Wimbledon, you haven't got Wembley, you haven't got the Premier League, you haven't got Lords of Cricket, you haven't got Tower of London, Windsor. All the history we've got, the culture, setting everything sort of civilized. You know, they haven't got it. They can't buy it either.
Yeah, well,
you know?
Canada's actually not that old of a country. It's only about 150 years old.
Yeah. It was all fought between sort of us lot and the French back in those days and stuff like that. So a lot of that is, and I am all about history and culture, and I love it. I think, but I think Canada will be good for you, James. I think, yeah, you'll do well. It is clever. It stays out of all the wars, as we know. I mean, we can say that Canada come and pull out show a bit of balls, but cleverly they don't. They don't get affected by it.
America's always the one that gets attacked. So Canada doesn't.
See. Always follow the India news sometimes, which is in the middle. As you know, India, China in the middle. China's very clever at the moment. China's going to win whatever happens at this thing. If Russia wins, that means the West has lost. China's laughing. If West outdo Russia, China's laughing again. And I'll still say it now. This virus, they made it. I don't care. I might get shut off, whatever. China's deliberately done it.
Of course
Do you remember Trump done them over the trade tariffs? And 3 months later, the virus came out. And completely. And they bought all the stocks. When the stocks hit the floor, China bought all of them the next day. As a country, why would you think you're doing that when you're thinking about shit, mate? You know? That China's always been the worry in my mind.
1 minute.
Yeah, no. China's always been the worry for me. And what India was saying is that it's okay, us doing sanctions and clapping the Ukrainians on, but all we're doing is we're encouraging Ukraine to stand to the last man standing, and we all know who's going to win at the end of the day. And that's not wise. And if we were serious about it, but do understand the one thing you never said is if a UN nation does encounter Russia, then you're looking at World War III.
100%.
So the only thing
you can't compare the two. Like Ukraine and Russia, you cannot compare the two. Russia is far much bigger and far superior in terms of weapons, arms, fucking personnel.
That sounds like most other team versus West Ham at the moment. So
yeah.
Frankie always said, it's our song, mate. Curse, it's the curse, mate. It's a curse, mate. Newcastle, are going to get there now, aren't they? By crook or hook, they're going to get there.
Yeah, but not until about another 5 years, though.
No, it's not going to take 5 years. Have you seen the plans for this stadium? I know one prominent channel has put it out there.
They're not going to improve the team. Like
they're going to. Forget St James's Park, mate. They're building something else, mate. Round the block.
No, but what I'm saying is they've got money to spend on other things as well as buying players. It's a club building. It's going to be at least 5 years. It's not going to be done overnight like that.
Chelsea was overnight. I think so. Frankie might remember my memory. It didn't take Chelsea long. I mean, we went down that year when Chelsea had the checkbook open.
Yeah,
and
but Chelsea,
Joe Cole and all them lot, didn't they?
Chelsea before.
Yeah, but you look at the money that they're in debt for what it is now.
Yeah.
Chelsea the cost of Chelsea being where they are now is about £1.5 billion.
Bang on,
That's
mate.
a lot of money.
Bang on, mate.
And you know,
Frankie, that
massive way day.
Frankie, remember that Kieran, the finance guy? I had to come out the car quick, but he just came live on Radio 5 when I wanted to listen to him. The Kieran, he's the one who does all the because it used to be Deloitte, PLWC, Financial League, didn't they? And what you're saying exactly.
Mate, the problem with football is with him. You know what it's like. You work with numbers. You can make numbers say what you want them to. Do you know what I mean? It's very easy to manipulate numbers to suit a certain agenda. And I think sometimes the way he goes with numbers at times, I don't think he's actually that clued. I don't think he's as clued up as what he makes out, mate. He reads some bits and bobs off of Company's House and whatever, and we all know that Company's House certainly never shows the full picture of what's going on with the finances of a business. So, I take everything he says, mate, with a pinch of salt, especially the West Ham United stuff.
I think, like you said, if you're certainly public, then it's all out there, isn't it? Annual report, it's all black and white. And if you're not, you can choose to only do the minimum declaration, isn't it, and show the minimum numbers. Yeah, you're right.
Who is this you on about? Sorry,
Kieran. I'm not sure what's bang in there.
Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah, he comes on a lot with Sean. What's it? All them lot. Claire and Blue lot. Yeah, and then Hammer's chat about him in. But Hammer's chat and them are the same anyway. I mean, Gonzo reads. Yeah, he's quite close with them anyway.
Is it Kieran Maguire? Is he a bald-headed fella?
No.
Like shaved.
No, he's a lecturer at the University of Lancaster, I think, in some finance subject.
Does he write for someone like The Athletic?
Probably, yeah. Twitter.
Yeah, I think he might do.
Right, yeah. I know who you're on about now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not for me, mate. He's not for me. I got to say, but
I mean, there's only two
each to their own.
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say, right? Look, just hypothetically, if someone like you, Jazz, right, wanted to get him on your show, on your channel, you see how we wait backstage before we go live, right? We're in the studio before we go live, yeah? How easy is it for you to say, well, I'm talking about this today, Kieran, blah, blah, blah. How can you, I don't know, make it sound good? And then you conjure up a little fucking agenda between you, and then he brings out all the stats that he needs to bring out to make it so, like Frankie just said, it's easy to manipulate numbers and make them say what you want them to say. How easy is it for you and him to do something like that? It is, isn't it? It's so easy.
It's easy. I think whatever Kieran says, I think it's kind of true. He's quite honest. I mean, what he's saying, what I think of it is when West Ham fans laugh. I mean, if you're in London and you can buy a season ticket for £300, your club ain't going anywhere. I'm just being and Frankie obviously knows one or two other clubs. Chelsea, an example. You're not going to get it. Yeah. We moved to the one of the summaries is we moved to where we are. But when you look at the real net profit of moving to that club in terms of ticket
insignificant,
sales,
mate.
It's nothing.
About £4 million.
Yeah, bang on.
It's about £4 million better.
You know your numbers, mate. Respect. Yeah, 3-4 million. The issue is you make your money. Liverpool, Man United, the fans spending money in the ground on pints, food, shop. And I'm not saying it's wrong or right, but the average West Ham fan is not equipped to spend that amount of money. What Liverpool fans, Man United, Tourist fans, Chelsea, perhaps Spurs do, Arsenal to an extent. And the other thing is Karen Brady goes on apprentice. Here's her job. And I thought, Frankie, my unwisdom again, being that close to Canary Wharf, I thought JPM Morgan, Bank of America, Citibank, HSBC, they're going to sponsor the ground, wouldn't say the shirts because they're established, but certainly perhaps ground sponsor. Nothing's happened, mate. Frankie knows better than me. The quality of the sponsors in and around the ground is shocking.
Terrible. We couldn't even get someone to actually, to sponsor the stadium, mate, which was always discussed that was going to be something that they wanted to do. And I know there's all these rules of LLDC and they block a lot of stuff and everything as well, mate. But don't be fooled. We're just a very difficult club to do business with in anything. It don't matter what it is. We're just double hard to work with. It's just... And we ended up changing our commercial manager to the guy who used to work for Arsenal. And nothing improved, mate. It's we've stayed exactly where we were. So, and again, there's a lot, in my opinion, because while we may have different personnel at times, ultimately the club is run by the powers that be. And I firmly believe that. I still think everyone who started saying that Moyes was doing the transfers, don't believe it. I think the board still do. This commercial guy comes in from Arsenal. I don't believe he set out the plan. I think the owners do. I think everything is driven by them, and it's just very, very difficult to do business with them. They're just a nightmare, mate. And like you say, we got some right two-bob sponsors for the level of where we are. That stadium is, prime advertising real estate, and it's not been snapped up by anyone of significance.
I think, Frankie, what it is...
Before West Ham,
go ahead,
I
Curtis,
never even heard of Kissimmee. And we've got all these American brands. There's so much room for improvement, like advertising wise, marketing, just easier ways to get better money, like Frankie's saying.
Frankie knows, season tickets, whether, I mean, but anything else, I mean, pricing per game ain't going to make you that much money. It's all about attracting the guy who wants to buy the box.
We end up giving half the tickets away. Half the tickets get given away, mate. The stadium, it's a fact. It is too big for us. We can say what we like. It is too big for us. The only reason it's full is because we fill it with cheap and free tickets to Newham and to people. And that's why we have a load of idiots in there as well, which doesn't make for a particularly good atmosphere, mate. The only times it's ever really full of West Ham is when it's the big games. That's it.
Yeah.
But
the tickets are cheap, you get every other club's fans coming over to support us. Well, not to support us, but just buying tickets. I mean, in the first 2 seasons at that stadium, I remember going over there, seeing Liverpool, City, Man United, Tottenham, all coming over there, whether it's a one-off ticket or whether it's a season ticket, because they were cheap. And it was a cheap way to watch football. And it's probably because all the M20 inside the M25 live in Man United and Liverpool fans and City fans probably thought, oh, this is a cheap way to go and watch football.
Yeah. The amount of times I hear people, and I'm in a lot of, groups and so on with other things that I do, and the amount of people that just stroll over to West Ham on the odd day because it's cheap Premier League football. I just hear it all the time. And they're Chelsea fans, they're Tottenham fans, they're Arsenal fans, they're people who don't even really give a toss about football. That's what that stadium's filled up with, mate. And and still, I mean, how many times? I mean, we was promoting this Seville game like you wouldn't believe. I mean, we had emails leading up to it that it was going to go on sale. Then a couple of days afterwards, due to massive sales, we now are telling people, if you want to get a ticket, you need to act fast. And they're having to actually, when we was at Upton Park, you couldn't have dreamt of that going on to general sale or getting even anywhere near.
I actually struggle, Frankie. I could only go to quids for a quid, mate. Blackburn, Hull, Wigan. These are teams, the kids. I couldn't get in there, mate. No, very hard.
No, you couldn't get. And that was wrong, because you shouldn't. You don't want West Ham fans not being able to go to watch the games. You know what I mean? So we needed a bit bigger, but we needed 48, 50. That would have done us nice.
We could have got that by extending Upton Park. You think the chicken run alone? We owned a half of Priory Road anyway. We could have gone out.
I heard there's a good program out there describing that.
Yeah.
but the thing is, Curtis, I love interrupting you. God bless you. But the ground, LS, Limpet, what a bloody hell it is. There's only boxes at one side of the ground. And what shocked me, Frankie and Curtis, was when I did the stupid grand tour, it was such a... They had nothing to show us, Frankie, because we've only got rooms and changing rooms and at one end of the ground. There's nothing behind the goal. There's nothing where I sit in a Billy Bond stand. It's crazy, mate. Absolutely nuts, mate. There's no museum. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Stadium. That's why it's only built for one thing and one thing only.
And that is the point, isn't it? They really did feel that. And let's be honest, there was nothing left for us in Green Street anymore. Green Street is other than when West Ham played there, was not a West Ham area anymore. It's not a West that all the people from the East End have moved out to Essex and so on. There wasn't anything left for West Ham no more. So to move to Stratford, where there was this new bustling community, they really felt like they was going to move over there. And mate, I got a taxi round from where the international station is round to Old Stratford High Street the other day. And when you drive around there, the amount of residential properties that are there now is phenomenal. You don't realise how many people live in Stratford now. It's unbelievable. And there's so many properties and there's so many new little villages that have popped up around there. They really felt like that was their audience. They thought all of those people that were there were going to start going to watch West Ham United. They've got more money, living in central London. They really thought that would be their new fan base. And they haven't. I think it's partly because the old West Ham still go, and those sorts of people don't like the typical West Ham fan. Fair enough. But I also don't think they've ever made it that attractive to anyone new who isn't really a typical football fan who would want to go. I don't think they've managed to create this brand environment, premium kind of feel that they really felt like they could achieve. And I think they've failed on that sense. I've said it before. I said it to you guys the other day. I think if you ask them to rate their ownership out of 10, I think they'd say 11. I think they'd say we got European football in 5 years. We bought the stadium. We're financially secure. All of those things. They would say that their ownership is a massive, massive success. But I do think that this vision they had for this new brand, this new breed of fan that would go over there and spend a load of money on food, spend a load of money on drink and everything else. I just don't think it's happened for them. And I think they got it very, very wrong. So now they're left with us, which is brilliant. And that's it. But what the problem is that the stadium is just a little bit too big for us, mate. And I'd much rather have seen that I'd much rather seen us come closer to the pitch, got rid of the height and the seats that go right up into the skies. Really and truly, you could get rid of that top tier and just smash us all in the bottom tier, and we'd be quite happy. Like it's not needed.
Boys, so, breaking news: Russia tells India they're going to get the Indian students out without harm. What about everyone else? What kind of crap's this?
Sort the Indian students out, mate. They're important.
And we're thinking, what the hell? Why are you in Ukraine? I mean, there's one student, God bless him, 4th year medical student, never gone below 95% exams, stuck in a bunker. But how long are you going to stay in a bunker? He's like, I need to get out and just grab some bread and tea. Bang, bang, job done, mate. I mean, what are you doing in Ukraine? Jesus Christ. It's absolutely nuts. But Frankie, what it is with the thing with West Ham is, if we look at the two owners and Karen Brady, they're much older than us. They're mid. What is it? Karen Brady at the age of 21 was MD of Birmingham in oh my God, what year was it? 87, mate. 86, 87. Karen Brady was at the age of 20. They made her MD because her dad was very wealthy, had connections, and she's been with these guys from that time. And you need some young, fresh blood. You cannot run a company like you did in the mid 80s, mate. You cannot. That's the problem. And the other problem is all the people that work at West Ham in the back offices, none of them are West Ham fans. None of them. That's why media mistake after mistake after mistake, wrong message, mate. Stewards, none of them West Ham. I keep saying Billy Bond stand. God, it must be 10,000 of us. We're controlled by one little lad, probably 21, maybe 20 years old. Yeah. Hospitality, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, we leave it at that. I don't want you saying anything on that, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is, mate. Yeah, there's a lot of different reasons, mate. Yeah,
and mate, just again, the reason I didn't go to Southampton tonight, mate, just I've been to Southampton a few times now, and it's just not for me, mate. It's just it's probably my worst away day. I hate that away day, and I had a few people who went tonight who were messaging me saying,
I like the area. I like the area, Southampton.
I hate it. Yeah. Even they was messaging me even before the game saying, "What are we doing here? This is just garbage."
Oh, is it the ground? More the ground, pretty flat and boring.
No, it's the outside, it's the pubs, I don't know. It also attracts a very unusual type of fan to Southampton. It's not like a normal away day.
Oh, do you remember the Benny Hill looked like? Went on a couple of channels, didn't he? There was a Benny Hill. Oh, I wasn't sure if he was male or female, but God, getting into trouble again. Yeah. Is it those types? Oh my days. There we go.
Mate. It's not a bit of me, I've got to say. So. But there you go. I would have done Liverpool, but I've never seen us win at Liverpool, which is not surprising.
I had my first trip, the Bilic season.
Was it that one? You saw it? Yeah.
3-0 Wednesday. This is what I think, Frankie. You don't know what the club goes through. So Wednesday at work, I don't know how my mind did it. I stopped messing about on the West Ham website away. Not really expect what? 2 tickets. Son, we're going Liverpool. My cousins fighting. He got quite feisty in WhatsApp the night before. They're giving it the big one, mate. Got there. We're 2-0 up. They arrived 20 minutes late. I spotted where they were. Within 60, 50, they were gone. Left the ground.
Really?
That's why. This is what these certainly the Asian Liverpool Man United fans from London are like. And so many fans I know who went to that final you went to the weekend, they don't go to any other games apart from finals. And when we're playing and winning, I do get myself into a lot of trouble with them family, big time, and I go nuts. I just can't stand these people, mate. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Man United, Asian fans from London don't go to any games apart from finals, then glorify it. Great atmosphere, wasn't it, mate? Wasn't it? Fuck off, mate. Can't stand them. But...
They've just seen a comment there. Worst away game has got to be Old Trafford. I've got 100% record at Old Trafford, mate. I've been there twice and seen us win there twice. So
I went to the box there. Mate's company had a box. We were right behind the West Ham fans, and I smuggled a West Ham scarf into the box, and you're not meant to show away colours. It was all kicking off next door. It's 0-0. The 0-0 again. Pie season 0-0. I think the Zapata, that Argentinian striker, missed a couple of Reed hit the bar. Stayed overnight in Manchester. Had a great time in the clubbing, mate. That's another story. We hired an apartment. We had a hired apartment. We had 6 of us. Kitchen, sofa. Had a good time. Yeah, it was all right. Quite a good time. A little track. What do you call it? A little train track that goes through Manchester outside, like they got one in Croydon.
Oh, the tram.
The tram went outside there and all that. 0-0 that was. Liverpool was 3-0. Went to the pub in West Ham right next door. Again, found Asian fans from London. I go, do you want a pint? They left the pub. Yeah, I think a few of the channels are just starting out there. I remember that. I had a great night. They go, Jazz, 1960, never won here, mate. You're so lucky, mate. Wore my shirt. No one said nothing. Parked the car nearby. The only thing is I had to go for a wee on the way leaving Liverpool, and someone gave me like that at the car, but that was about it. It's all right. But Frankie, I can tell you got to go, mate. You got a busy
I do, mate.
tomorrow,
I do.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm going to go to bed now, son. I was going to do a bit of work, but I'm going to go and get me nut down and dream of Seville and lifting, not this Seville, but the final in Seville and lifting that trophy, mate. I need to get back in the spirit of things and put tonight behind me is what I need to do.
Or we should have drawn Spartan Moscow, but that's a long journey.
That would have done, wouldn't it, eh? That would have done it. Mate, we're never that lucky, are we?
But you promised me do one thing. When you go to Sevilla, you're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to have great food, great friends, great accommodation. And don't worry about West Ham because they are what they are, aren't they, mate? Yeah? Promise me that.
That's it, mate. 100%.
Because you work hard, and it's probably after a while you're going to get away like a lot of us. And, yeah, you enjoy it, son.
Definitely,
that's what it's about, yeah.
Thank you, chaps. And,
God bless you, son.
I'll probably see you back here around the Liverpool game, I suppose. And, yeah. And discuss that before I go away.
Looking forward to that one.
You're going to be around for before I go, Frankie's like, you're mad. So what I'm going to, make sure you be around for for this one, isn't it?
Yes, mate. I'll be there. What date's that one?
I think it's the 7th in it for Carol.
I thought you changed it to the 10th, but I don't know.
Well, the 10th was the night of our European game, so it won't be that night. So
it's not that.
So maybe it is the 7th then, yeah.
Yeah,
so if it's the 7th, I will be live from Marbella, which I'm all for that, mate. That'll be nice.
Listen, Frankie, baby, we'll change it for you. No, I don't want you.
No,
on
I'm
holiday.
game. No, I'd love to do it from there.
No,
mate, No, I'd love to do it from there. Them first 3 nights, I'm only going to be sitting in the apartment, chilling and just relaxing and having a bit of sangria and whatever, mate. So I'd love to pop on. That'd be ideal.
Monday the 7th, 8 p.m.
Yeah,
mate, I'm there for live from Seville.
Even you tell me an hour before, I'll cut it. No, it's all up.
100%. I'm on it, mate. 100% on it. Mate, it's like home from home for me. I get there, I've got the internet, I've got my laptop out there. Mate, I'm going to get comfy and I'm going to tell everyone why we need to get rid of David Moyes.
I agree with you. Like I did with the first one. So God bless you, Frankie. I'm going to let you go, mate.
See you later on, chaps.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Gingy, what I'm going to do, I'm going for a piss. I'll be back in a minute, yeah? Go for a wee.
Leave me with the viewers, yeah?
I need to go for a wee.
Oh, man. What a night.
Top up this one as well. What do you think? Should I top it up?
You might as well top it up while you're there, mate. That's going to go, isn't it? Yeah, what a game, eh? Shocking. I don't know what to say. I really have no words for tonight's performance. Well, second half. First half we looked promising, but We should have took our chances in the first half. Could have gone easily 1 or 2-0 up. And it's just criminal. But I've been saying it for ages. I've said it on many fan chats. I've said it on my West Ham Fan TV, on my fan cams. Bowen just does too much wrong for my liking. Now, don't get me wrong, right? There are. We're all human, yeah. We all make mistakes. I know that, and you can't be perfect all the time. It's just impossible. But with his goals and his little assists that he has in a run of games, he sort of gets exempt from criticism. But it takes him like 7 to 10 chances to actually score. And I think that his decision making on the ball is just shocking. He'll take an extra touch, or he'll try and go round someone else when he can just play a little 5-yard pass. Give and go. Give and go. I say it to the youngsters when I play football with them. Like they've got all the ability, they've got the pace, wingers, and they just want to run and take people on. And I say to them, listen, just play smart, preserve your energy, give it and go. Give it to someone in the middle, make your run, you will get it back. And that's what Bowen needs to do sometimes. He needs to learn to look up and play as a team player instead of trying to do everything himself. Now, whether that's the pressure of the fans, the pressure of getting results, whether that's the pressure of Moyes, I don't know. But you've got to be able to manage it yourself in individual moments like that. And I just don't think Bowen does enough for me. Not at all. It'd be interesting to see what the viewers think. Get your comments in. I'll get Jazz to put them up on the screen. But I think he's got a little bit of a free pass, old Bowen. I mean, we go on. If he'd been here for like the same amount of time as, say, I don't know, Antonio, and he was still doing those things, he'd have a spell where he'd go and get goals in 6 games or whatever, a goal in each of the 6 games, and then he'll have a dip in form, or he would get the same abuse and stick as Antonio. And I 100% believe that, and I think he should, because the amount of chances and the amount of times that the boy just does not do the sufficient things is just.
Ginge, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this one and start a new one a minute later, saying, "Oh yeah, let me end this one. Give me a minute, yeah." I'll send you the link. Yeah, let's end it. What's the comment? Yeah. Let me end this one and we start a new one. What's